myself a second drink.
Damn.
Oh, wow.
You were doing it right.
Hi, Aoife.
Hey,
Hello,
fucking
Eva.
here! Oh my god!
She
She
can't
can help
hear
you?
I have you on my headset.
Oh, but I can hear
okay.
her and hear her coot. What's she saying? She's talking, man.
She's just coloring right now. Baby shark pictures.
Nice,
Of course.
baby shark, doo doo doo.
Did
So
you?
are we supposed to be looking at the picture of the cover of the book as the background?
Yeah.
Yeah.
At this point.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's get rolling.
Yeah. Let's do this thing. All right. To summarize real quick for Danny, because he was there for the first session. So
Yeah,
after
the last thing I remember was when we were at the warehouse and I had you guys steal the robes so I could match Jordan. I think either Jordan or Marcus were taking the robes of the other guys.
Right. Okay. So yeah, definitely a few things happened after that. They basically found this guy that was a prince of sorts hiding out in that warehouse. He had been kidnapped because, I mean, he's kind of a prince dude who might know where the giant dragon heist gold hoard is. He doesn't, in fact, just his dad does. They're restrained. But they basically went into the sewers to continue looking for Floon Blagmar, which is the guy they were hired to find for in the first place. But he got abducted because he also looked like the prince dude. They talked to some Zentarum, which is kind of this black leathered sketchy guild in Waterdeep, which you guys infiltrated the warehouse for. Kind of made some deals with the bartender that skewered Dragon Place. And they basically said, if you go kill the Xanathar's guild in the sewers for us, we'll show you how to get there, and, like, you guys are Gucci. They kind of said yes. They didn't wholeheartedly agree, but they went along with it. They went down into the sewers, killed a bunch of stuff, came across a mind flayer, and that almost fucked them up completely.
Yep.
And a lot of them couldn't even fathom, like, what the heck this weird squid-like creature is, but they somehow survived the day, found Floon, brought him back. Volo did not give them the exact reward he promised them of 100 gold pieces each, but what he did give them was a piece of property in Waterdeep known as the Troll Skull Manor. Randall was the one who took it upon himself to take the deed to the place. They went and checked out the manor. It was rickety and ruined and all kinds of messed up, so they've basically spent a bunch of time rebuilding it and a lot of gold, 1,250 gold to be exact. They got kind of Tom Nooked into it, and but they all contributed work, but Randall kind of bankrolled the whole thing.
Randall had money from the last campaign.
Paying off all the guilds basically to do this work. So nobody's in debt, but Randall certainly threw down a lot of money. To make a little bit more
We're all
money.
in debt. We're all in debt to Randall.
To Randall, yes. But they got a little bit of history about this Troll Skull Manor. They fixed it up. There's also this elven guy there in the Troll Skull Manor who's a ghost, who was kind of a dick at first because he was very possessive of the bar and the place, but now he's kind of warmed up to everybody now that it's fixed up. They went on a couple side quests, which there will be a little more development for this week, but essentially they went around town and checked out a few of the shops, came across this druid person who sells potions and concoctions. They were going to go protest a spellbook shop down the block run by a dragonborn person because they use this rare duskwood paper. The party basically found a way to semi-solve this, in which they went to the Zentarum themselves, and they were like, if you do this side quest for us, we will bankroll that Shadowtop paper to this Dragonborn and fix the whole situation. So then they are no longer using Duskwood and everyone's happy. Only Fei Fong and Deku Midori went along with this, because not everybody wants to be Zentarum at this point. Not everybody wants to be part of that exact guild because there's a lot in Waterdeep. But they went on a side quest. The side quest was to protect elven sailors from being beheaded because they were getting killed and beheaded on almost a nightly basis. They didn't just prevent it, which was great. They also apprehended the drow that was doing this and turned them in and made a good amount of gold from it. I think that's largely what we accomplished. There were a lot of conversations and people barging into the bar basically telling them, hey, you owe us money for this now to run the bar correctly. And also one guy who was an asshole who came in and is their direct competition. and a few other things. So that's where we're at pretty much, I think.
A bunch
It
of us
was,
also have pets.
Oh yeah, you guys
Oh, yeah.
got a
Oh,
couple
yeah.
black
Do that
market
thing where
pets.
I
The
click
people
on
who joined the
Constitution
Zentarum.
table.
What was that, Dano?
Can you show me again how you pull up that little shortcut to get your character sheet out?
Sure. So if you hover over one of your minis and then you alt like double click like on Roxanne right now, it'll bring up their character sheet. And then from here, you can go anywhere in the sheet and like click on Constitution and it'll perform the role, and you can see in the chat. You can go and click on dagger and it'll do the attack to hit. And then you can even hover over the dagger in the chat and do the damage roll. Which makes it really convenient for spell attacks because you don't have to do nearly as much math. Like Ice Knife, you just click on it and it'll roll.
Whoa. And I go, so I go to my spells, then I just can click on one of my spells,
Yeah.
and then click to roll back. Oh my god. Wow.
Yeah.
You did it!
Yeah.
Wow, that's insane.
And then there's like a little eye for information bubble to the right of it if you want to look up the rules just in case. But yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, you're good.
And how do I, so this is like, the roll is to hit, but then how do I roll for like damage? If I
In the chat, you click on the name of the attack, so it would be Shocking Grasp. You would click on that, and then it would do the damage then.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow, what a world we live in.
Uh-huh.
All right, so
Okay, that should be good.
Okay.
fellow adventurers, what do
Uh-huh.
we want to do today?
Right. So, I mean, I can basically give you kind of a newsletter on the docket of all the things that could happen. Essentially, that faction list, which I can pull up, all those people will be asking you guys to do side quests. You have also received mail from that Dragonborn and that elf person from last week to kind of update you on their status and talk to you guys. And then also, for anybody who wants to make some quick coin, you guys have received a mail to go down into the well. So, basically, factions, check up on side quests, or go into the well for now. What are you guys vibing?
So we kind of quest turned in, but you said that there's updates with both like the PETA elf and
Yeah,
the Dragonborn as
PETA
well.
elf.
the PETA elf. Yes, the
I
one
love
that
that.
probably sued Krusk.
Okay. Well, I mean, it might be kind of nice to just get the updates, but if that's gonna open up a whole new quest line, I'm also down to go and just earn some coin.
It won't. It's more of an epilogue just for you guys to know what happened and then also see kind of the fallout of everything, whether it be good or bad.
I definitely want to follow up
Uh-huh.
on that Dragonborn and just personally kind of learn his whole deal.
Okay.
Whatever you want to do, man.
All right.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan.
Okay. I'll toss you
I don't
guys.
have much initiative
His-
here, so
His
Yeah.
name was Rishaw.
I'm kind of spent
I
from
believe so.
yesterday.
Oh wait. What do you mean, Logan?
Oh, just I'm broke. Yeah, so earning coin, going on an adventure.
Oh, that. Okay.
Didn't you take all of Fei Fong's money?
Did.
I forgot.
Yeah.
I don't even know how much I made, but whatever I made, you took it all.
There's 250 GP.
So you took it all.
Money from everybody.
Yes.
I-
Yeah, but you
that's
took
not the
all
point.
you took all of Fei Fong's money because it probably was the best idea to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna need it
Marcus
for the
has
future,
told
I'm
me
sure. But no, anything to take me away from this this land,
This money pit.
take my mind off it. So
Your
whatever.
money pit.
Yeah, any distractions would be wonderful.
I will say the other nice thing is this week you can roll for the money you make from said business, so you'll start to make money back, and you are the sole proprietor of the business. So.
Oh yeah, didn't we leave off at that last time? We did all the build up to like how we're gonna help the business, but we didn't roll
Yeah.
to figure out how much we're gonna make.
Yeah. Yep, that's right where we left off. So we can do that at some point if you guys want, just to see.
Do you want to get that out of the way first, guys?
Sure. What do you want me to roll?
All right, so I'm going to pull it up on the Twitch. So basically the system we've got going, which I'll get a notepad and paper real quick so I can keep track of it. Running a business, so upkeep is basically going to be 10 GP per day, so that's going to be like 100 gold per week. You guys hired some of those. Well, that's just general upkeep. Popularity will affect things, so every 20 GP you throw down, it gets you 5 more popularity. Every time you get to 100 popularity, the value of your business goes up by 250 gold pieces. So it's like worth throwing down. You can also do promotion each week. It's 5 GP, will get you 5 popularity, but it's temporary. Essentially, let's just do skill checks, and we'll just see how the money works out.
Roll skillfully, Randall.
So the kind of jobs we've got going are we've got bartending, management, entertainment, promoting, and security. So if people want to contribute or not, or if it just wants to be Randall, whatever you guys feel like doing.
I think I remember Faye was
He's
set
being
up to do security.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And I'll manage. No, Elijah wanted to manage, right?
You're the owner. I think it makes sense for you to be manager. I could be more of a promoter, and then I know that Midori is all the entertainment.
Oh yeah, I'm entertainment here.
Yeah, let's do it. Well,
Fireworks in the air.
at this point.
And I think at a certain point, I might offer to help with entertainment using some animal handling. I could just like summon some animals to come do some tricks and entertainment, pull a rabbit out of a hat.
Cool.
Aislinn. I mean,
already have
Midori.
You don't remember my white bunny I bought?
I know. Do you remember my 2 pseudo dragons? Did I ever tell you what I named them?
No.
Oh my God, no! What'd you name them?
Well, it'll make sense mostly to Aislinn, not to anyone else, but I named them Pearl and Lapis.
Oh my god.
Is this like from Steven Universe?
No.
Okay, never mind.
It's some original
So-
characters.
What do I roll?
Okay, so
Sorry.
here's another important factor also. Skill checks above the DC, which the DC starts low because your business isn't that popular. You're not impressing that many people. The DC is only 8. Whenever you get above it, adds to your permanent popularity. So I'll calculate that in as well. So basically, just roll 3 D20s in a row. But it depends. What are you doing, Randall? Are you doing
Just
entertainment?
rolled
Or
2 accidentally. Oh, what?
are you doing bartending, management? What kind of job are you doing to help out?
I was being manager this week.
Okay, so you'll want to roll.
Also, he's rolling in the other one too.
Okay,
Oh my God,
that's
mine's
fine.
the other one.
That's fine. You can do it from in there. But basically, what you'll want to do is you'll want to do an investigation check, then a deception or intimidation or persuasion check, basically the charisma side of managing, and then an insight check. And we'll add those all together.
What was the first one?
Investigation.
Investigation would be a 20.
Hell yeah.
Wow. Great. And then
That's my
either,
manager.
and then depending on how you're rolling, deception, intimidation, or persuasion.
I'll roll persuasion on this 13 here, which brings it to a 21.
Okay.
What was the last one here?
The last one is insight.
The insight roll
Mm-hmm.
was a 4.
Oh,
Ooh,
wow.
ouch.
Okay. That's fine. That's fine. You're fine. Okay. All right.
Is there a different Twitch I need to be in here?
It's just a different Roll20 tab, but the Twitch that's up
different Roll20
is
tab.
showing basically how
Oh.
we're running the business.
Oh, Logan, since you're on a computer, you can open up another Roll20 tab and be in the other game too.
Like, I'm going to click this link and then take me to the right one, right?
Basically, yeah, from the Roll20 homepage, you want to open, there's the Mage game, and then there's the Dragon Heist game. Basically,
Oh,
yeah.
wait a minute. Which one do I need? I need to be in Dragon Heist.
Yeah.
That's the one I'm in,
that's-
right?
Maybe if you can have both open, you should do both.
If you're in Dragon Heist right now, you should see the city streets, basically.
And actually, I think for this week, I will not be promoting. If no one else is tending to the bar, I will be the bartender.
Okay.
Sounds good. Can Faye sample your bartending skills? Sample the drinks.
Faye is cut off. No, I'm kidding.
I mean, I wouldn't blame anyone. I wouldn't blame anyone for cutting Faye off.
Faye's working. I think last time we established that when you're on security, we said that the way that we pay you, your reward is we let you get drunk at the end of your shift. I'm pretty sure
At the end of my shift, yes. While I'm working, I from my flask
I can
with that when nobody's looking.
I can
That would be
send you a
fine.
link in the Discord if you want, Logan.
But
I can send you a link in the Discord if you want.
Also,
that'd be nice.
Okay.
that isn't to say that Faye does not circle around to the bar.
You want this
and
in another
ask me
tab.
every 15 minutes during his shift if he can have a drink, and I have to remind him that his drink comes at the end of the shift. But that
Yes, that makes
may or may
total
not
sense.
happen. And every time he goes, "Oh, right, totally agree. Yes, absolutely."
It's a very good impression of
okay,
Faye.
so
There you go. Now,
in
yeah.
the interest of progression, what happens because of my rolls?
So because of your rolls, you very much succeed on your first two. Basically, you based on your performance, you increase the popularity of the place by 20 points for the week,
Heck yeah, dude! 20 points right there.
just from one person. If you guys get to 100, the value of the business goes up by 250 GP,
Ooh.
which is a good amount.
Do we all get a chance to roll?
Yep. So
Are you
Well,
keeping track
who
of
wants-
this, or is that not keeping track of this?
I'm keeping track.
Okay.
Great.
And then after the fact, if you guys feel like investing via promotion on the side or sprucing up the place, you can do that too for popularity. But who wants to roll their series of rolls next?
I'll go next.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm the bouncer
Yes.
essentially. So what do I roll? Do I roll an also
You roll
3d20?
security. So you do athletics, then you do intimidation, and then you do persuasion.
Okay. I'll just do it from my thing here. So athletics. That was not that great.
Still decent enough.
Persuasion, you said, and then what was the other one?
Athletics, intimidation, and persuasion.
Intimidation and persuasion. Man, I am not gonna be a very good bouncer. I'm gonna tell you
You're very
that.
strong, but you don't have the personality of somebody who enforces.
You're still doing solid.
Yeah,
It's because you.
that's not bad for the kind of like ones and -1s I'm getting.
No, I mean you're
Terrible.
above DC for the week, so I mean you contribute 16 points of popularity overall, so that's good.
Woo!
Yeah. Who wants to go next? Bartending, entertainment, etc.
I'll go next.
Okay. So are you doing entertainment? I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Okay. So your first roll is either deception or performance. Up to you.
We'll do performance.
What do you perform, Midori?
I pull a rabbit out of my hood.
Ooh, you're doing
Ooh.
magic tricks this week?
Yeah. What?
Faye's very distracted from me. Be like, where did the rabbit come from?
Why isn't it not working? No. Wait, what?
You did it.
Ah!
There you go. Oh
because
wow! Did all of it at once. That's crazy.
It isn't your fault.
Oops.
We'll go with the first one because it was just being sticky. So 24
Well,
for.
ignore the persuasion
Yeah.
one. Do the first performance one.
Yeah, we will. Okay. So your next roll is either let's see, you're doing entertainment. So acrobatics or sleight of hand.
both are. I roll? Damn it. Oh. What?
I see. So 13.
Oh, what the
And then your last roll is going to be either animal handling or insight, which is probably based on the kind of performance you're doing.
Well, I guess I'll do animal handling.
Okay. The rabbit out of the hat.
Yes.
Ooh,
Woohoo!
you did
Nice.
real good.
Great. So that would be, yep. So that'd be 20, so 36 points of popularity for the week. So you had a very good week.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn, Midori.
Who's,
My little bunny Kachan did really well.
You
Really
named your
pulling
bunny
it with the
Kachan,
rabbit
oh
on
my
the hat.
goodness.
Of course.
all
What
right.
else am I gonna name it?
Lord Ultra Fire or whatever.
Oh, Lord Explosion Murder.
Oh
Yeah,
my
that.
god. Wow.
Damn it, I should have named it that.
Okay, who's next?
I'll bartend next.
All right.
So, also after watching Midori's performance, I was very impressed. But I think I have some ideas I'll share with her later,
Okay.
or them later. My apologies.
You don't know. It's fine.
That's fine. As I'm bartending, I kind of want to make us the standout bar. I've traveled a lot of lands, I've been to a lot of places, been to a lot of bars, and I know that we have to have, a unique flavor if we're going to be a real success. So
Uh-huh.
I try adding like soil and stuff to the drinks to see if people like an earthy flavor.
Oh,
Try that out
fuck.
for a bit.
Oh,
Maybe some
boy.
some elderflower or something like that. We'll see.
Uh-huh.
Starting off with the sleight of hand check, see if I can blend it well. I don't know. Make sure that nobody really notices that it's what it is, but they just appreciate the taste.
Mm-hmm. You're
Sleight of
Soylent Green.
hand. I got a 14 for sleight of hand.
All right.
And I don't think it really matters between
Mm-hmm.
which one for my skills so much, but I think I want it to be more of a performance. No, more of a performance than a persuasion. I'm hoping that my craft performs well, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 5. So maybe next week I'll experiment with different flavors. We'll see.
Uh-huh.
And then I guess the wisdom and the insight is to kind of recognize if this was or wasn't successful. So who knows? Maybe I'll
If
stick
people
with
liked it
next
or
week.
not, go for it.
In his insight,
Yep.
that's +5. That's a 19.
Okay. You brought it. You brought it back. You noticed what was good and bad about that. Okay. You contributed 15 points this week.
All right.
All right.
Wish I did more, but I've learned from this
That's
week. I'm
just
gonna
good.
get better. I'm a mixologist, guys. It's all about experimenting.
So
It's a new
that
profession.
leaves. Yeah. No. In this world.
Not for public business.
Yeah. It's a new science. So that leaves
Soon.
Roxton, and that probably means promotion, I would assume. And I mean, he has good intelligence, so I don't know if Danny.
I didn't really know. I didn't really know what was going on with all this right now.
Me either. To be
We're
honest,
making
I
money.
would say
We're gonna
so.
make money in the end.
This
gonna make
was
money.
this
Don't
is
worry
us running the
But
bar
I mean,
that
I
was
mean,
obtained.
I'm supposed to be promoting this bar or something?
Yes.
Yeah,
Bar that Logan owns?
this tavern.
Yes.
Okay. What am I supposed to just think of a creative way to do that? Because I have a cantrip for thunderclap, so I could be like the town crier and go to the
Sure.
middle of the town square and thunderclap to get people's attention.
That's a very creative, great idea. So I would have you roll for performance, and because you're being creative about it, maybe put your bonus for intelligence on there too.
Okay, so let's see if I can figure out how to do this. So I'm rolling, you said, for performance.
Mm-hmm.
Let's click on my little thing. Click, there we go. can just click on performance on here. Okay.
Yep.
So I
There
think
you
I
go.
did something.
21.
Oh, nice.
Strong.
Nice.
And then, like I said, I'll give you your int bonus, which is probably like +5, right?
Yeah, +4.
Oh, +4. So 25, nice round number. I'm doing that because of your thunderclapping on top of your performance. So how about you also roll for investigation and insight?
Oh wow. Okay.
Oh, a nat 20. I didn't
Dang.
really think what to do in that case, but ooh, maybe that'll undo the low roll. But yeah.
Yeah.
Your investigation was strong, but your insight, yeah, all right. So how about I'll do that, and then that. Okay, you contributed 35 points this week of popularity.
Damn! Are we over 100 now?
I'm gonna add it all up real quick. I think you guys are. So 20 plus 16 plus 36 plus 15 plus 35. Yep. So your popularity reached 122 points this week.
Damn.
So
That
what?
sounds like a lot of
I don't know
popularity.
what that means, but that sounds like a pretty badass tavern.
Yeah.
I'm with you, Danny.
That's a lot of growth. So for the first week, that's a
Yeah.
lot of growth. You guys, people checked you out because you were new, and you ended up being really good. People are gonna come back next week. People are gonna be anticipating. You might turn into like the hot new thing.
Yes. The horny toad. Everyone's talking about the horny toad.
Everybody's
yeah.
We're
just
going
like,
from
this is a
Sanchez to the
really
Peacock.
great. Everyone's like, wow, the place had a great performance. Like, all the staff was awesome, but the drinks tasted funny.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
cornerstone of the bar.
Faye's like chugging down your concoction, like, tastes just fine to me, Elijah.
I gave him the water.
Oh, geez.
I spit it out, be like, are you trying to poison me?
Okay,
What is this?
I give him back the soil ale. Sorry about that. I didn't.
Like, I drink the soil and like, much better. Earthy.
Okay, because this is Randall's business. Either we can do rolls individually to see what everybody's cut is, or we can just have Randall do his D100 roll and let him divvy up money how he wants to or not.
Elijah
go.
personally doesn't really care too much about money.
Okay. What are you gonna do, Logan?
You're just Faye.
Here's what's happening.
Alright.
Uh-oh.
What?
So you rolled your D100. By my calculations, I'm also going to add popularity from promotion on there, which was Danny's 35 points. So 47 plus 35. So 82%
82.
of the total gold value the place is currently worth, which is 1,500 gold. So you made 1,275 gold this last week.
Damn. That's a lot.
Okay. How much do I have to deduct for Fei Fong?
For his bar tab?
That is between you two.
Bar tab this
I
week.
genuinely do not know.
How about I roll a D100 and see?
Oh no.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's not that bad. That's not that bad.
Okay.
Could be worse.
Got it.
Alright, that's my bar tab.
Think about that though. That's like a lot of liquor. Ale does not cost much gold.
You do understand that Fei Fong is essentially just pickled the entire time. Like, he's just
my God.
never...
I mean,
drunk.
40 gold of alcohol for a 10-day is a decent amount.
Go ahead and I'm gonna give Elijah.
What does that cost?
300 gold.
Whoa!
Whoa.
I'm gonna give Islam. What's your character's name?
Midori.
Dory. You get 500.
Yeah.
Who else do we got? Is that it? Oh, and Danny. Okay, so Danny, you can also have 500.
Wow.
Whoa.
Is Faye gonna get
You're
anything?
being very generous, yeah.
Yeah. Let's see.
You made
I don't have that much
1275.
gold.
I'm gonna
Eddie.
druid.
That's a bunch of gold. Can I give you 100 back and take 400 so that way you can use that to like keep improving the place?
Yep.
So
I'm going
I'll
to
only take 400.
I'm gonna druid craft a mug for Randall that says "World's Best Boss" on it.
Whoa.
Here you are, boss.
Need to go kill something.
You want to kill
Yeah.
something? Okay.
Yeah.
Do we want to catch up on those people, or do we want to just go straight to the Mad Mage?
We can do Mad Mage, given that some of us don't have as much time, and there was a bit of a delay getting everything working. If there's people afterwards,
those
we can jump
epilogues will
back.
be there next time we play,
Or even later tonight. But yeah, I'm hopping back onto the Mad Mage. All right.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna. How do we hear about this? I guess.
That's what I'll do from this homepage.
I am totally jumping the gun. My bad.
So you all received many pieces of mail and newsletters at the Troll Skull Manor. One of them, a few of them told you to go to the Yawning Portal Tavern, and there were a few individuals to speak with. Let me get my book real quick. One of them was that woman that you've already met, Obaya Ude, who continues. She thinks you guys are promising adventurers to go down there and bring up magic items to sell to her. I can always tell you the rates at which she's willing to sell stuff at, but it's a decent price for items. Let's see. There is an extension from the faction known as the Harpers, which are kind of like a good guy, agents and spies. There is a person that they want you to meet in the Skullport at a specific tavern called, let's see, the Flagon and the Dragon. And it's deep in the Skullport, but Skullport is a few levels down in the well, so it's dangerous to get there. But it's literally a port under the ground. It's kind of this dark reflection of Waterdeep. So that's a pretty good reason to maybe go down there. Let's see.
Sounds awesome.
Let's see here.
Is there like a submarine that we can find down there?
There are submarines somewhere in the world right now. So.
Oh my god, that's my goal.
Let's see. Volo has also come to you and said that there is this ancient alabaster throne owned by these elvish people that was stolen millennia ago by these dwarves, and they've been wanting to retrieve it or even just find out if it was okay ever since, and they've heard rumors that it's deep down there in the well, and they're willing to reward you guys for finding it.
That sounds pretty awesome to me. If you guys are I would love to find an alabaster throne.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's fucking do it.
That sounds like a nice manager chair for your tavern, right?
Yeah, I definitely want that chair.
Randall, I
chair
would
real
love to
bad.
get you that chair, and if nothing else, you're getting a selfie on that chair. We're taking a picture of you on that chair, and that is going
guys
right
wanna repay
behind
me?
the throne in our restroom.
You guys won't repay me? We're getting this chair.
Mm-hmm.
We're getting
If one
this
of our
chair.
characters dies,
Alright.
can we do
Yep.
that like that Haitian or Nigerian coffin funeral thing where we're all dancing?
Oh my god.
Yes, yes, we should.
So, just to be
Yes.
clear, I'm sorry I spaced out a little bit. So
Yeah.
this chair,
Mm-hmm.
who's asking us to get it? And
Volo, the guy who gave you the manor.
does he want it, or is he just telling us about it?
He's a rumor monger. He's just that guy at the bar
Oh.
who just talks to everybody.
Oh yeah, we don't have to return this to anybody. Yeah, let's go jack this chair.
So with all
we're
these
doing a heist.
with all these quests though, can we do pretty much all of them? Like learn about all of them and then just kind of go down?
Yeah,
and do
they're
whatever?
all down there. The conclusions to these are all down there somewhere, so you can stumble upon them in many different ways.
Okay.
Just like kind of
Cool,
down.
quest board.
I haven't been this broke in a while. Like
Yeah.
I just need something to cheer me up. I need a win, guys.
Fair enough. That is fair enough.
You've got
I just
the
need
best
I need
set
an
of
adventure to get
employees
back into
that
the
a
groove.
bartender could or a bar owner could ask for.
You know, The treasure was the friends we made along the way. I know.
You sound so upset about that.
At the other same time, maybe Randall caught the eye of this young noblewoman named Esvel Raznar, and she's wanting to pay whoever can go down there and prevent her estranged brother from going to the Xanathar's Guild to work with them and perform some assassinations. She's trying to get her noble family back into like the good word in the city, but her brother, who is this fair complexion young man with dark curly hair, is trying to ruin it, basically. Pull them into the dark seedy side. Just so you know.
I mean, it sounds socially responsible to pursue that, but I kind of want this chair.
Yeah. And then, in general, the Zentarum will pay for you guys if you can have any proof of killing anything Xanathar related down there. Meaning Faye and Deku mainly, Midori mainly. But, yeah, let me pull your... Alright, let's turn off the tavern music.
Down in the hole.
Yep, you guys will go down the hole. I'm going to turn off this tavern music.
Well, team, I say we try to overachieve. Why go down there and help them out if we aren't going to come back with the chair for Randall? We can do it all.
Sure.
And just so I get this.
What do you guys want to do?
I'm not hearing it.
As I get this chair.
All right, I'm going to move you guys.
Dano, I can't hear you very well yourself. What was that?
I said I'm not going crazy, am I? Because I can't hear. I haven't heard any tavern music that whole time.
It's on the Twitch stream.
Oh, okay. I'm not on Twitch. I'm just on the real Twitter. So I was like, is everyone here?
Danny.
This music very ominous.
You can't hear the tavern music, Danny, but you can hear my voice, just not the music. Are you okay?
I just took a hit of that 20 times funky monkey.
Oh, the 4X.
Oh gosh.
In the land of D&D, it probably would be spice.
All right, so this is mainly familiar to Randall, given he's gone down the well, but you all go down the well together.
Yep.
And you...
I'm the only original left, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, actually, Roxton wasn't here for the well, but he was in the first campaign. Nonetheless, this is my first time going down, and I definitely try to hold Randall's hand.
I'll lead the way. Careful of giant bats.
Everybody hold hands.
Okay.
Everybody hold
Light a
hands.
torch. Pull away.
I grab Midori's hand.
Because I can throw a torch out here.
You can't just see it in the dark?
Oh, I'm a shitty human.
So am I.
You're my favorite human, Randall. You're my
Here's a
favorite.
torch for Randall.
So I can see in the dark.
Oh, keep in mind, I still have dark vision potions. I still have 2 dark vision potions.
No, we don't need it. I know this place. It's cool.
No, we don't need it. I've been here once or twice.
Yeah.
You go all the way
Just
down,
down
and you you follow the rumors that you heard from Volo and elsewhere, and you want to head in the direction of Skullport, which means you're going to follow the door that has waves above it. You've seen this door before, Randall, but now you're finally taking it. You all follow Randall down as he goes down confidently and follow a staircase that wraps around or curvy or twisty. Who knows? It just goes and goes to the point that you almost feel like you've gone in circles. Maybe you're even feeling nauseous, but eventually you see a break and you land in this kind of square room. You can see ashes where there's been previous bonfires in the past, and this is kind of your starting area. As you walk in here, you already immediately hear this sad, low groaning sound from around the corner.
Oh boy.
What's that? You hear that?
I stop approaching, obviously.
I don't like the sound of that very much.
With my torch. Does anybody who can see without aid want to go check that out?
I'll go check it out.
I can go ahead with Faye as well, and I'm just gonna cast Produce Flame and hold Fireball in my hand and move forward just behind Faye.
All right, sounds like a plan.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Am I just going down this corridor then, essentially?
Yep. Basically, once you reach the corner, I did not have time to whip something together, but you see this very large turtle shell in the middle of the hallway. Basically exactly where you are, Faye.
I look at the turtle shell and I poke it with my quarterstaff.
Ouch.
It's alive. Can we eat it?
Hello? Please help.
What? It's speaking. It wants help.
It's a talking turtle. Whoa.
And then you start to see these limbs slowly poke out, this head slowly poke out. As it pokes out, you can make out these large red kind of painted on markings, and it seems to be some sort of turtle person.
Help with what?
I'm dying.
Poison? You need healed? What do you need?
I'm bleeding. I'm dying. There's monsters down here.
I will
health potion?
lay on hands. 5 points.
Thank you. Thank you.
Easy, friend. Easy.
Oh, you won't believe what's down here. It's absolutely horrifying. I couldn't even make it past a few doors, but I'm just trying to find my wife, Shelly.
Oh. What did you say your name was?
Yeah, what is your name?
Myself, I go by Tortimer.
Of course.
Oh. Tortimer, Shelly, this is an injustice. There is no reason you two should ever be separated.
Can you describe what assailed you?
They were hiding behind pillars and they just snuck up and got me out of nowhere.
Are they humanoids?
Yeah, some weird hairy things. They were babbling and saying nothing, just gooey-eyed, foam-mouthed, weird individuals. They were tall and hairy, though.
Okay,
Roxton specializes in tall and hairy things. Isn't that right, Roxton?
And you say they're just right around the corner?
I mean, I was lucky enough to get away from them. They're a little ways down, but they're pretty nearby.
Okay.
What is?
Are you able to get out of here safely? Do you want to stay with us?
Oh, sure. I mean, I would absolutely love to help, but I need to recover. If you could help find my wife, that would be amazing. I know you didn't offer, but I can't do it right now, and I feel like time is of the essence.
Well, what does your wife look like?
A fucking turtle. Let's go.
What? But you don't know that. What if she's a possum or a horse? You don't know
Literally
what she's a
the
turtle.
only other turtle person in here.
She's named Shelly. We don't have to imagine much.
I whispered to Torber, "Is your wife really a turtle?"
Yeah, no, she looks like me, but she's more of a priestess of my tribe. She has blue markings, and she to all of you, she looks a lot like me.
Okay, fellas, his wife is also a turtle.
That's great, Faye. Let's go.
Okay, all right. Seems like you're pretty done with Tortimer. He seems semi-convinced somebody will help. Is anybody extending help? For real?
Yeah, I'm gonna go fuck these things up.
Okay.
Don't worry, Tortimer. We'll find your wife, the turtle Shelly.
I'm already angry. There's evil. Yeah. And I'm gonna beat the shit out of him.
All right. Sounds like a good plan. I can't argue with you.
Faye Fong, I need to tell you, that was excellent detective work. I really appreciate you assisting us back there.
You're welcome. You never know. You never know. I mean,
you really took the lead on that one. They're asking the questions other people were afraid to ask.
it's a big world out there, and people can be with whoever they want.
You're right.
Alright.
You're right. There's nothing wrong with a turtle person being with a possum person.
That's correct.
Eli just starts stroking a dragon scale in his pocket, dreaming of the day. and repeats the words, anybody could be with anybody.
All right. Hey,
Yeah.
he did say time is of the essence. So, guys, what do you think we get the
Yeah.
show on the road?
Onward!
Sure.
Okay. You guys continue to move down the hallway. I'm going to ask you basically now that you're going to be... Ooh, come on. Getting to this point, are you guys in stealth, assumedly? I mean, you also have a torch, so that's a little rough.
Can I ask you guys a quick question?
Yeah.
Turn off the little squares that have everyone's faces on them in the Roll20 screen, because it's like right in the middle of my screen. I don't know how to turn them on.
Oh, so in the kind of the right chat window, the cog, if you click it, there's going to be an option towards the bottom about player avatar size, where you can do like names only or the size of them.
Yeah.
There's also,
okay.
Isn't there an area where you can say like where? You got it?
I found it. Yep, I got it. Thank you.
Okay.
Welcome.
Are you guys attempting stealth at this point, or how's this going?
I think
Wait.
we can stealth even with torches to an extent, but
Well,
Yeah.
some
Just-
of us could
Yeah.
stealth ahead if you
Yeah.
can see in the dark.
Yeah.
If you guys want to,
Don't.
I'm down to just walk in there. But if you guys want to stealth, you can do that. But I have to stay behind a little bit.
Well, Elijah, can you see in the dark?
most certainly.
Oh, well then we could stealth ahead together.
Anyone else got dark vision, or just the two of us? I'm happy
I
to
think
do
it's
so.
just
I'm
y'all
just
two.
curious. All right, that sounds good. Yeah, and I will go ahead of you, I suppose.
Okay, dokie, if you want to.
Well,
I would like to stay right
I
behind
haven't
them.
I really
Okay.
haven't asked you this, Aislinn, not so much Midori, but as far as like the bards go, are you a spellcaster of much, or are you like more melee, roguey?
I'm a spellcaster,
Okay, yeah,
but
we're
I'm
okay.
also stealthy.
Mhm.
Okay, cool. Let's go ahead. But I'll stay in front of you if you're a little squishy.
I'm a little. Well, I'm not too bad.
Okay, then we can go side by side. Let's do it. Stealth.
Okay.
I'll make a stealth roll for myself.
All right, go
Okie
ahead.
doke.
I'll also say, okay, we'll go ahead and do that first.
That is a 13 for me.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
How'd Aislinn do? I'm a little
23.
behind in the Twitch chat. Fudge, Aislinn.
Woohoo!
I mean, Midori, I apologize.
Okay.
No worries.
So you two are leading the pack. Your stealth sound like Faye's maybe doing the same thing, coming behind.
I'm right behind them. I guess I'll stealth too then,
All right.
since I'm
If you
following like,
can't,
right behind
if
them.
you can't see, you could like hold on to a shoulder or something just so you don't trip.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I'll drink a dark vision potion.
Okay.
Okay.
That is a terrible stealth.
Well, shit.
I can also try and stealth with you guys too. I can have dark vision with the robe of eyes.
That is true.
Ooh.
So, sorry, Randall.
Well, then Randall should just come along and try to stealth, even if he has to hold on to a shoulder.
Well, he can stay.
Oh, I can stay back with. Like I'm guiding the road.
Up to you.
What is Randall do?
I don't know. Just, you guys are trying to stealth in?
It sounds like Roxton might stay behind with you,
Yeah, that's fine.
so we aren't too split up. But okay.
Well, we'll make sure that Randall has one sending stone and I have the other.
As you start going down this hallway, having stealthed, nothing seems too out of the ordinary. Looking around, I mean, it's just a hallway, so there's no obstacles for anything to be hiding.
Can I make a perception check on the ceiling?
Sure. Somebody's playing the...
Ooh, that is not the best. My perception rules though, so that is a 16.
Okay. You take a good long look around. You have decent dark vision. You don't notice anything lurking or out of the ordinary. What you do see along the walls are these, I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce it, like bas reliefs on the walls. Basically these engraved statues built into the walls, if that makes sense. So every 10-foot section of the wall has a 9-foot high, 4-foot wide, 3-inch deep, shaped kind of like etching or recess, containing a different kind of demon. Also, on the ground, there are a handful of Kenku skeletons. One of it seems to be pointing towards one of these reliefs on the wall, at a specific demon on the south wall.
We should investigate that further. I can make a check for it. I've traveled a lot. I've absorbed a lot of knowledge, but not anything
you
specifically
can kind
to
of see it if you
this.
zoom in, but there is that Kenku.
I can see it sort of too.
Yeah.
What kind of check would I want to make if I were to like kind of look into that further, specifically the demon statue?
You would just get up to the wall and go ahead and roll like an investigation check or a perception, either one.
That's a natural 19 on the roll, and you tell me what I'm adding to it.
I mean, investigation's fine.
All right, that's a 21.
Okay. You peer at the wall and you see that it is a demon known as a Nalfishni. If you look closer, you can see that there's holes where the eyes should be. I don't know if you want to peer further at that.
Am I able to do so like from a distance, or do I have to maintain pretty close?
You have to be pretty close.
Yeah, I'll produce flame in my hand again and bring that light up and kind of look closer in the eyes.
Okay. You get close, you peer through, and you see that the eyes definitely lead to a narrow passageway on the other side. I don't know if you want to engage with the door somehow to try and open it, but it's definitely a door that leads somewhere.
I will, through the sending stone, tell the others that there's a passageway behind the statue, and we can either keep going down this hallway or try to maybe investigate the secret passageway behind this statue.
Oh my god, guys, I think I got roll 20 to work.
Yay!
I'm sorry, I've been spacing out trying to get this to work. Okay, so can I pop a divine... I don't know if I know what this is. Can I pop a divine sense and figure out if it's a... what is it? Celestial, fiend, or undead?
The door itself? Or just in the zone?
What?
Sorry?
Oh shit, I'm cutting out a little bit.
You're okay. Sometimes when you talk too quick or overlap, it isn't your fault, but it'll cut out. But go ahead.
Is it celestial, fiend, or undead?
Looking in this area, you pop that and you don't detect anything within the range that you can do that in.
Should we go through the door?
Let's go through the secret passage. You know you want to.
Well, do we know how to open the door? I mean, it'd be awesome to go through it if we, know how to open it.
The door. Oh, does it have a handle on it? Does it have a... Get through the door?
All you know is that there's holes. You can try and manipulate it in some way. It isn't the kind of door that's going to be locked.
Oh, so we can just kind of like open it in our own way?
Yes.
Can I
yes, Roxon?
Do investigation? Can I do investigation on the Kenku bones in front of it to see if that can give us any clues on how it works, or maybe it got roasted by the door or something, like the Kenku was trying to open it?
Sure. I mean, you can investigate it. I'll pull you over here. Go ahead and investigate.
Okay.
Yeah, what do you think, Roxton?
There.
13. You see that it seems to have been. I mean, it's now bones, but it did get like roasted to some extent. Looking like checking out its corpse, you see two little shiny individuals, and you see that it has maybe. I don't know if you want to pick those up, but it has two shiny little things on its body.
Oh yeah, totally. That might be like the eyes or something.
Okay, you pick those up, and there are a couple of rubies.
Oh.
Well, I'll hand him to Elijah because he's in front of the statue there, so he can put him in the eye sockets.
Oh yeah, you want me to put it in the eye socket? Hey, Faye, how would you like to earn a drink on me?
Well, yes, of course. Like right now, do you have one on you?
I can look something up for you, but the trade-off
Are
is...
you gonna be this campaign's Kevin?
I don't know what that is, but I'm sure it's bad.
Kevin is the one that we would have do all the things that we didn't want to do because they were dangerous, but he was so heroic that he's like, yes, I will step up to the danger.
So Faye is stupid. So he will do most things because he's stupid.
All right, take these rubies, place them in the eyes of the statue after we back up maybe 10, 15 feet or so, and then dodge out of the way if anything happens. Be ready to dodge.
All right, I'm very good at dodging things. Let me just tell you here. Do you give me the rubies? I will. In these sockets here.
Yeah,
You're especially good at dodging sobriety.
Yes. Wait, what does that mean? I don't know what you're talking about.
All
right, do I move in front of it? Is everyone getting out of the way?
Let's back up. Back up quite a
I'm gonna let everyone back up. I'm gonna back Elijah up.
We're
gonna back up just a little bit.
I'm going
right.
back up.
I would move one more slot forward, and you're good, Faye.
Okay.
So you go ahead and you you go ahead and put the rubies back into their sockets. You have a difficult time doing so because you're so plastered. It makes everybody else really nervous. But
I drop one, but I quickly like kick it with my foot and catch it in the air and then put it in the eye.
But the door begins to shake and slide over, revealing a passageway on the other side.
Look, I opened the door. Elijah, where's my drink?
And I give him a drink.
Excellent. Is it water or is it actually a booze?
No, it's ale. I just have like a skin of ale.
I nurse the skin of ale. Ah, tastes like the earth.
That it does.
Good
All
job,
things
Faye.
come from the earth.
All right, are you guys headed down that thing?
Let's go.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, let's gather everybody at least near the entrance. Okay, checking out near the passage a little bit further, you see that a secret door opens to reveal an empty 10-foot square cubicle. Within, there is a 5-foot wide tunnel of rough-hewn stone leading away from it. The tunnel descends slightly and just kind of goes down from there.
Ooh.
Can I
All right.
investigate the hole?
Sure.
If I can see anything?
Yeah, we'll move you towards the hole. Go ahead and investigate if you want.
I want to.
Ooh, it's a very good roll.
Very strong roll. You don't detect anything immediately in front of you, anything active or alive. You do detect strong sense of like moisture and mold that has built up back there.
Ooh, that's
over Midori's shoulder, I would like to lob down the hall the flame that I've produced in my hand when I was checking out the eyeballs, and I just want to see if we throw some light down the hall if we notice any creatures or anything.
Okay. So based on that kind of spell, you're just gonna place it at the wherever it hits a wall is where it will stick to in a straight line.
Yeah, in a straight line. That's pretty much it. I
Okay.
can't really curveball it.
Okay, I'll go ahead and do that on your behalf in the most kind of straight line way. It would probably stick somewhere like that when that catches up.
Yeah,
Ooh, that's really cool.
that is really cool. That's my produced flame. How neat. It'll probably fizzle out in just a second. It's only for a moment that we'll get that, but I just wanted to see if any creatures were like just ahead of us.
Right.
Well,
Oh,
what
there's
does
a
it sound
creature.
like?
It's making a borking
Was that a
noise.
creature?
Oh my gosh, this is crazy. This beast near me.
All right, I'm down to just go down this hall. You know, try to just not maybe walk into a trap. So be generally
Okay.
careful, but we can just head in here.
Should I stick to
Okay.
the
Well, we'll go
same
with the
stealth
same
rolls from
order?
before?
I'll stealth down first if anyone opposes. If that's okay.
No, you can go.
That sounds good to me.
All right.
Okay.
Stout ahead, and I give her the.
I'll
Go
Go
ahead and
stone.
move yourself, Aislinn.
Yeah.
Couple,
Okie dokie.
10 feet at a time.
And yeah, I gave her a sending stone before she went ahead in case she gets further.
Okay.
Yeah. Hard time hearing everyone, so I'm down for whatever.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
I yell down there, Meaty, what do you see?
What do I see?
So as you get
You don't
closer,
have to yell. Randall has the sending stone. We can just talk, Faye.
Oh,
So-
I yell to Randall Senny, so Meaty, what do you see?
I don't know. What do you see?
So now that you've neared it, you have come across where a level of water near your feet, and as you look out, it definitely gets like deeper and deeper. But it seems that the room has been flooded.
Uh-oh. How can I tell how deep it is?
Yeah. Give me 1 sec as I move people a little bit. Oh, I shouldn't move that many people at once. Bad things happen. Let's see. So the floor, as you get exactly where you are, the floor of the room is tilted. Its west end seems to maybe be 6 feet lower or so than where you currently are. You can smell the foul sewer water that covers the floor. It barely reaches where you are, but it deepens by about 1 foot for every 10 feet
Oh no.
to the west.
Okay. Well, I want to take a does the wall have like a pebble I could take from it?
Yeah.
Little rock?
You want to take a little piece of rock and throw it in there?
Yeah, I want to throw it as far as I can, like to the deepest,
Mm-hmm.
and see what happens.
Okay. You go ahead and do so. You notice no movement or activity. It's actually a little unsettling just how quiet it is in here as the ripples just kind of like blossom out and nothing happens.
Then I start moving forward.
Okay. Go ahead and move yourself. Remember, it's 1 foot of water for every 10 feet, so you're probably up to almost. I mean, you're a gnome, correct?
Yeah.
Oh
I
my
mean,
gosh.
You're up to your thighs in water now, probably.
Who's the tallest person in the group?
Okay,
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
gonna take
I'm
my
a
robe off and
5'1",
tie it around
I'm
my
not
head,
big.
I'm
and then I can wear it
5'7".
in there. I just
Can
wanted
we-
to get my robe wet.
But I
It's like
can
a swan.
swim.
Maybe someone should sit on Randall's shoulders.
Okay, so what? I'm up to my legs. Or
You're
something?
probably
No,
up to
you
your
could- you
thighs
could-
currently.
At a certain point, if it came down to shoulders, you could hop on my shoulders, Midori. That's fine. We both kind of stay back cast.
I'll just swim out there with abandon.
Let me see real quick. You do
How deep
have.
is this water? I'm sorry.
Yep, this is water, Randall.
How deep is the water?
Where where Midori currently, well, Midori just was 1 foot deep water. Basically, for every 10 feet west into this room, it's 1 foot of water deeper. So now she is up to probably like her right below their chest. So yeah.
What is this thing?
So
Can I
you.
This is not a
move Randall.
favorable position to be in, y'all. This is like difficult terrain.
Yeah.
For a
Get the
swim.
fuck out of here. This is not where my chair is.
You are all seeing a giant. What kind of statue is that? I believe it is a Sahagween statue. Those kind of reptilian aquatic creatures. It's a statue of that.
Oh hell no.
Oh. Maybe we shouldn't go this way.
From what you see, it is a life-size statue of a Sahagween. It itself is submerged up to its chest in sewer water. It emits a dim purple radiance as its head is completely turned around for some reason. It has purple on its head. And one of its arms seems to be broken off, but you can't see anywhere where it would be.
Huh. And this is sewage, so, like, it's not, like, you can't see in it at all.
Not really, especially in this darkness. Even though you have dark vision, this complete darkness looks like dim light to you, so not complete clarity right now at all.
Well, like, if I open my eyes underwater, like,
I mean,
that wouldn't go well.
I know everybody's hearing you, Randall, that you want to get the fuck out of here, but...
Oh no, I am not hearing him say that in
Oh.
the microphone. So if Randall's feeling that he wants to go another route, like I don't feel compelled to be waist deep in water and figuring out what the hell is happening.
This
Ooh,
sounds
hey.
like a really bad situation.
Yeah. Hey, I got a hermit crab. Could the hermit
Oh
crab
my
go
God.
down and check things out?
I mean, it's just a hermit crab, so it's not gonna...
Elijah can talk with animals, right?
Elijah can wild shape into animals, but I don't feel like turning into a fish for this situation.
This isn't sewage water. Why are we down here? This is not where my chair
That's
is.
fine.
Randall
fine.
never stepped in the water. He's been at the shore the whole time yelling.
I'm like wondering what the hell we're doing. Randy, come
Yeah,
in.
you
The
guys
water's
understand
just fine.
But, okay.
All
I
right.
got a
Well,
question.
hey, this
got a
secret
question.
passage was at the main entrance of where we came down. We can come back if we really want to explore it, but maybe we go find Randall's chair first. He is the world's best boss, after all.
I mean, he is, but I got a question.
So,
What if the chairs? What if the chairs under the water?
Yeah, it could be.
So, could,
Full plate armor, but whatever you guys want to do.
so,
You don't know.
Deku, what was your stealth check?
I didn't make one.
Well, no, but I mean way long ago. Well, I guess it would be in the chat, right?
Oh, it's 23. was my
Okay,
last
and then
Uh-oh.
Fei Fong's was 8.
8.
Let me check something real quick.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Um,
Well, just so you know, I wanted to feel things around with my foot on the bottom, see if I could feel anything, because I was curious.
So Fei Fong, I know it hasn't been your last few weeks getting attacked psychically, but a psychic gray ooze is going to attack you.
Oh no.
Is it trying to surprise me? Because I have alert.
You have alert, so you probably won't be surprised by it, but it is certainly going to attack you.
God
now.
damn it.
Sorry,
No.
bud.
Ah!
Hello.
Ah, what is this?
I imagine Randall just leaves and is like, I told you, I'm not helping out.
Yeah, that's some gray ooze.
Oh, fuck. Oh my god.
so
It's
I
probably
mean,
going to be immune to melee stuff,
so
isn't it?
you're not gonna get surprise attacked. The gray ooze has been, who knows how long, has been lurking down here waiting to attack. Attack the wrong target because you're alert, but it does mean everybody should roll for initiative that wants to be involved in this battle.
Okay.
Cause yeah.
Rolling for initiative.
Let me get the turn order going.
Can you guys
Which,
hear me?
yes.
Yeah, what's up,
Yeah, I can
Danny?
hear you, Danny.
I
Ooh.
just want to say that this can be like a Jurassic Park 3 ending. This place on fire like the Spinosaurus.
You know what?
Well,
Hello.
Hello.
he said He said you know what, and then it just kind of cut off.
You know what?
You know what?
Are you gonna help
Exactly.
Randall or not? Oh, Randall rolled
looks
for
like
initiative.
He rolled initiative.
Yep.
He rolled initiative.
Okay.
You know what?
You know what part?
That was a strong initiative for a guy who is probably fed up with this right now. But
Yeah.
what else we got? I'm gonna add turn.
I got 25.
Holy shit, these initiatives. We are wasting it on a single gray ooze.
Yes, we are.
I mean, you don't know. There might be more gray oozes lurking around, or maybe that statue will come to life and we get to fight it.
And we get to. Damn it, Fei Fong. That is not a privilege.
All right, Fei Fong, did you roll for initiative?
Yeah, I did earlier. I got 22.
Elijah,
15.
Midori.
I got 25.
Oh wow. Okay.
Keepers Reapers.
I know we're doing good initiative here. Let's destroy this thing before it tries to eat me.
Who even needs 25 initiative?
Roxton.
Oh, he got it already, I think.
Yeah, he's 19.
But
19.
yeah, you got him in already. Yeah. Well, you got every.
Oh, I got him in twice. Okay, by accident. He did it himself. That's cool. How delete? Wow. Okay, there we go. I'll set it to the correct order. So we'll do descending. Okay, we're good to go. Well, Midori, you want to take us off? I don't know how you react to this weird, gross psychic gray goose that just attacked Faye.
Yeah, well, how do I see this come up? Is it just like floating on top of the water?
Almost like the trash Pokemon. It just looks like trash. And so it sludges. Yeah. Like a troubadour, it comes out and it just sludges out. Or like a muck, I guess, technically. But yeah.
It's like, oh, it's touching me. It's so icky.
More like
Meaty, hit it.
Is it accurate to the map that is right next to me?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Then I'm going to scream and stab it with my rapier.
All right.
And see what happens.
Go for it.
Okay. Do I hit it?
I'm sure you probably do.
You definitely do.
Sweet. Okay. Got a D8. Hold on. Ah, shit. Well, that's
Oh, man.
damage. 6 piercing damage.
6 piercing damage. I'm seeing
Yep,
2 on my screen, but
Because I'm just
She doesn't have her bonuses on
she
it.
doesn't have her bonus on it. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't
yeah.
Alright.
know how to do that.
If you click your weapon, like the rapier, it should do the roll plus your bonuses to it.
No, it doesn't. I tried.
Oh.
Once you stuck it
Okay,
in
so
there,
that means it wasn't. That means when you entered it in your character sheet, you didn't add the bonuses to it.
Yeah, it's no worries. We'll just
Yeah,
you did.
it's all good.
Sorry, you did how many? 6.
So I did 6 damage.
Okay. You do that, and you hear a gross squelchy sound as you stab into it, and you pull it out, and there's slime covered in your rapier. Also, it has a built-in ability called Corrode Metal. So any non-magical weapon made of metal that hits the use corrodes. After dealing damage, the weapon takes a permanent and cumulative -1 penalty to damage rolls.
Oh, that sucks.
So now I'm just -1 always.
On your damage rolls with
can
that
I help you
rapier.
with
That's your
anything?
slimy rapier now.
Sweet.
That's your slimy
Don't fold your
repeater.
dishes. Go
Yeah.
lay down. Yeah,
Yep,
they're not going
let's see.
anywhere. You should go lay down. You don't feel good.
Non-magical ammo made of metal that hits the ooze is destroyed after dealing
Okay, look,
damage.
turn the water off. Don't
The
do dishes,
ooze
go fill
is
that
so
up.
strong it
I'll
can
take
eat
care of
through
it later.
2-inch thick non-magical metal in a round. So, yep, you have -1 to your rapier now. It's a slimy rapier. And it can build up.
Slimy
It can
rapier.
be -1 with every hit up to -5.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Yep.
Ouch.
I mean, the ooze felt that damage. It didn't like it. It squelched, but it got a little bit of a last laugh with that. Let's go to Fei Fong.
All right. I'm just gonna smack it with my quarterstaff. I'm gonna grip my quarterstaff with both hands and do a versatile attack.
Are you gonna have a
against
slimy
it
portal yourself?
and try to. It's not made of metal. Fucking A. Fuck that. That sucks.
That was a nat 1.
So touching now.
I think you'd rather have the slimy weapon now.
Yes, I'm still shocked by how this gross thing that's come up to me, and I wildly swing at it and completely whiff it.
Oof. Oof.
Yes.
All right.
Yes. I whiff it, and then I'll do a bonus action to do an unarmed strike. And I'm like,
Okay.
I whiff it, and then I get mad and be like, well, check this, and I punch it.
Oh,
and
God.
I just,
Ugh.
well, yeah, sure,
Go
why
ahead.
not? That doesn't do very. That's not very
Well,
good.
you hit. You hit.
Okay.
Check out your damage.
Damn it! Stop it!
6.
6. Okay. Solid amount of damage. The ooze leaves some gross sliminess on your hand, but doesn't necessarily corrode. It likes what it tastes, I guess. You taste boozy.
I shake it violently off my hand.
Yeah.
Some of it may get on people close to me, including Midori.
Mm-hmm. And it's as in much of a state of bloodiness as it could be for an ooze, but yes. That was that.
Yes.
Good job.
I guess I'll take a.
Uh-huh.
I guess I'll take a step. After I do that, I take a step back as I shake my hand, trying to get the gross goo off of it.
Do you have anything that prevents an attack of opportunity?
Oh shit! I forgot about that
Yeah,
stuff.
that
So
might
never
not be
mind.
worth
Don't
it.
take a step back.
Oh, by the way, I mean, because you guys are in flanking, you could have probably done advantage rolls.
Oh. Is it?
Yeah,
It
it
is
kinda is.
very- it is too late.
Yeah,
You rolled
It's
it.
too late. Nuts.
Okay.
Okay. Never
Roxton
mind.
and Randall, you were tied.
Roxton can go first.
Okay, go ahead, Roxton.
Okay, give me 1 second here real quick.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go real quick and
Yeah, go ahead,
I'll just
Randy.
taking care of that.
Yeah.
My weapons are not loaded into this properly. I don't think so. I had log rolls for attacks and damage.
Okay.
I'll just be like, hey, I was getting into trouble, and I'll go and slash at this news
Okay.
with the defender,
Okay.
and give me a 16 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, great.
Yep.
And I do have my shield equipped, so it's going to be... Ooh, max damage, 16 points.
Nice. Damn. Well, you do kill it. How do you kill it?
I just slash it and
Okay.
with my super magical weapon.
You slash it as hard as you possibly can, and you take it to 0.
I rolled an 8 on my D8.
Nice. Peak damage. And since it is a magical weapon, I'm assuming it doesn't corrode, right?
It is a super magical as fuck weapon, yeah.
Yeah. So the gray ooze, that gray ooze is dead, and it just kind of like goes
Like-
back into the sewage.
The ooze just like slops off and it's all shiny anime glare at the point.
Yes.
Oh no.
So you guys, you pulled that off. Good job. This squad can kill ooze.
So,
I don't even have to attack.
After that, are
Uh-huh.
we really going to proceed? Is that where the group wants to go? Is go fuck with some haunted shark people tombs?
I just want to investigate the statue real quick. I'm okay with going back if you want to go back.
Yeah, go ahead and investigate. Let's go.
All right.
I mean, yeah, I wanted to look at the statue.
Student knowledge, I get it. With
You'll
success.
probably need to get on somebody's shoulders to look
Yeah.
at the statue. Come on up, Becky.
I'm
I
pretty
can
pretty
swim,
strong and tall. If you want to just get on my shoulders.
I can swim. I got
Alright.
this.
Okay. Swim through sewage if you want.
Just swim close, you know. Hold on, hold
She's
on
like,
to my
I can
cloak if you need to.
swim. Starts
Well,
doing
can-
a
Oh,
roll
ouch.
through the sewage.
Yeah, that was horrible.
Well,
Yeah.
okay. This is probably a terrible idea, but I want it. Can I climb up on the statue?
Yeah, if you want to.
The dream of
I want to.
Go ahead. You are covered in sewage, so maybe roll for acrobatics.
Can I give Meaty a boost? Can I get behind her and give her a boost up?
Sure.
I mean, I'd like that.
Yep.
There you go.
Throw
you
me
guys.
up there.
Yep.
I'm small.
All right.
I guess, what do you see, Meaty?
Do I need to roll anything?
I mean, with your dark vision that close, you see basically this old, grody looking Sahwagin statue. The water's up to its chest. The head is turned backwards on it. I don't know if you feel like inspecting that further.
Well, am I climbing on it?
Yeah.
Did I succeed? Okay. Well, I guess I want to climb up by its shoulder and like try to look around on its head. Like, why is it big?
Midori, you kind of got my curiosity peaked. Do you want to give it a good turn and see what happens?
I can try. Can I
Yeah,
turn
give it a shot.
Elijah stays firmly planted and produces a flame in his palm.
All right.
I will turn it.
Can I have a torch out?
You do have a torch out.
Right.
Yep. You turn the head around and pull it off. It was almost as if it was screwed on there, and it was halfway unscrewed.
Okay.
Yes.
So I just have
I feel like the respectful thing to do is fix it.
So,
I guess so.
unscrewing and removing the head exposes that there is a hidden charred compartment in the statue's neck. The compartment seems to contain melted wax from candles. So that's what you get.
Oh, I have a candle. I'm gonna pull out a candle from my backpack and I'm gonna put it where all the melted candle is.
Uh-huh.
This is gonna be like in Lord of the Rings.
Does anybody have
a get a ghost army?
I can.
Yeah,
toss
we're about to light the torch, and it's gonna light the next torch and the next torch.
I've got a tinder box right next to her.
I can just toss that flame right up into the candle.
Yeah.
You do that.
Thing.
I hawk the flame up there and give you an alley-oop. You can slam it onto the candle wick.
Woohoo!
Okay. Are you gonna screw the head back on?
Yeah, I'm gonna screw the head back on after I light the candle.
Okay.
Don't forget to give it a kiss.
And I kiss it when I'm done.
Okay. You do that, and you screw it back on, and the eyes illuminate, and they shine out across the wall and make this rune appear on the wall.
Oh, that's so badass.
Ooh, magic.
What's the rune look like?
It's in this big, round, elder kind of inscription that seems to be some sort of old or elder magics.
Does anyone know what that means?
I know like Elvish, Fey, Druidic, and Draconic. If any combination of those will help me try to decipher it, I could make some sort of check.
Just flesh full of languages. Holy shit.
That's not including common.
Like the rap?
Right? And also, that's not including my most proficient language, sarcasm.
Okay. Go ahead and try and read it.
I rolled a natural 1.
As much as you can interpret, it's some form of like, touch me if you dare.
Can I try and do the same thing Jordan just did?
Yeah.
Good luck.
Where's my languages at again?
It's under your rate. I keep it under.
Usually
There's
at
a
the bottom.
languages section.
Oh, let me look on my actual physical sheet. I have it right here.
They're usually at the bottom left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know Common and Druidic.
How the hell do you know Druidic?
His dad. Oh wait, fuck.
Oh no.
Okay, and then so what do I roll?
A D20.
Investigation?
Arcana.
Oh, Arcana, okay. Ooh, that's good for me.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, well, no, I saw your investigation one first, and then I was, it caught up. No, that's Assault Arcana. From what you can interpret from the best of your ability, and maybe you're smug about it, Elijah, I don't know how you act about it, but it says, touch me for pain or for pleasure.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, that's
It
what I
looks like
said.
we have- it looks-
that's
it looks like we-
exactly what I said when I read it.
I said it looks like we have ourselves a Randall rune here.
Oh dear.
I tell them what it says. I'll let everyone figure out what they want to do with that.
I don't understand the joke. Randall has only brought me nothing but pleasure. I've never experienced pain from him.
I'd say maybe he might enjoy that. He might enjoy both.
Oh, hell yeah.
Well.
Okay, I go up and touch it.
Okay.
Oh.
You go.
Okay.
You go up and you touch the rune. I will now deal an Elder Rune card to you.
Ooh.
So.
Please be pleasure.
Well, what you need to do first is roll a d6 and call either evens or odds.
Okay, roll a d6 and then what?
Call either evens or odds. That's how we're gonna do like a coin toss.
Okay, I'll do I roll the d6 and then I'll do evens. Oh, sorry, I get it now. I'll roll again, and I'm gonna say even. No, it's okay. I rolled first and then I said it, but that's fine. I'll say evens in 5, so that's what I get.
Okay. I'll send the card to your character. So now your character has that card. I don't know if you want me to out you about this card, but I mean.
Okay, I clicked on it. Let me see if I can open it up real quick.
Mm-hmm.
What happened to me?
Basically, the rune disappears after he touches it. It was an ominous glow. Because he didn't get the roll correct, it's going to be a bane rather than a blessing. And it's whatever the card ended up being, though really only Roxton currently knows.
Huh.
If it says in there, hopefully it says.
Yeah, so I get the Bane effect, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh,
yep.
ouch.
So I can let you guys know what it does. I got a Lameth, Elder Rune of Security, and the Bane effect is for the next 24 hours. The target can't gain advantage on attack rolls, ability checks, or saving throws.
Oh damn.
The boon effect would have been sweet because it says once within the next 24 hours, the target can use this reaction to reduce the damage it takes from one source by 10d6.
Wow.
Dang.
Yeah.
All right. For just to expedite things, there's nothing else really of note down in this room.
Okay. And the rune's gone after we touched
yes.
it?
Yes, it is.
Let's proceed then.
Yeah, well, you sound like you were going to ask something, Faye?
I was gonna say if anyone else can touch it, but since it's gone, then no.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to say sorry to Deku because I totally realized I just went up and grabbed that when she discovered it, so I wanted to apologize.
That's okay. I don't care.
No, if anyone touches it, but
Let's skedaddle.
Yep.
Let's skedaddle.
We don't want to go down the spooky swamp.
No, I think we've had enough fun in the spooky swamp. Lesson learned. Waist deep water that is not
Sewage
clear
water.
to see through is not cool.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Ryan.
Yeah.
I was.
Okay, would you say 5 minutes has passed since we started this and to this point?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm now blind again. My dark vision potion has worn off.
Oh,
Hey,
I think I've used
Ryan,
the dark vision potion.
can I tell you something real quick?
Yes.
I was looking on the names at the bottom where my little rune deck card is,
Yeah.
and I was just trying to see what they all were because I saw Midori had one, so I clicked on it. But then it says it's accidentally trying to steal it. So can you deny that? Because I'm not trying to steal her secret card. I was just trying to see.
I mean,
just
you
clicked
can
on
have
and
it. I don't want it.
Midori
I
can
was
deny
like,
it.
Steal it.
Yeah.
Just so you know, there's
I was
already
just
been a
trying to click on
chain
it and
of.
see what it did.
We did that all by accident earlier, and that card's been stolen like 5 times now.
Yeah,
I'm trying
it's
to
a
let
garbage
you
card.
steal it, but it won't let you steal it.
Okay, I was like, what's this? And then I clicked on it and said steal it. I was like, no, don't steal. I'm not trying to steal it.
I don't want it. Make it go away.
Then give it to miscellaneous piece. You denied it. What the?
I am going to use that one next time I get caught shoplifting. I'm gonna be like,
I'm trying to steal it from
I
you.
didn't want to.
I'm
don't
trying
want
to
to steal
say
it.
let it go, but it won't.
But I
let
don't want
me.
to. Why is it making me?
Stuck on you forever.
Okay.
I'm just gonna walk out of the store
Right.
now.
So everybody, probably a good time if you are wanting to re-stealth to re-roll some stealth rolls now that all that has happened. Don't know what marching order you want to do.
Do we want to do the same marching orders we did?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm done to lead the way, and I don't really care to do stealth at this point. I see some columns up ahead. I think we're just gonna kind of peer into the room.
Mm-hmm.
I'm being chill.
Damn.
I'm just walking
Very
behind.
Mm-hmm.
I love that
Okay.
you're so
Well,
drunk that
if
you
you
somehow
want me to
are blending in.
stealth, I have
Okay.
to roll with disadvantage.
Yeah.
You guys want me to stealth?
All right. Well, I can't be the only one who doesn't, so I'll roll a stealth roll too.
Where did?
I got a 21 on my stealth roll.
All right. So I mean, everybody is
Got
varying
a
degrees
7.
of stealth, honestly.
Got 7.
Okay. You guys are all varying degrees of stealth. You're moving closer to this room. You guys, let's say, is that a safe place to be? Kind of near these pillars.
Oh, that's cool how they kind of float up into, they're kind of like 3D.
Mm-hmm.
That's really cool.
Anybody feeling like rolling anything in particular?
I guess.
Can I roll perception to see if I sense anything?
Sure.
Yeah.
Hiding or anything like that?
I think perception is the way to go for sure.
Yeah,
I'd
I'm gonna
like
roll a
to
perception.
Investigation.
I want to, yeah, and if anything, if it's not more focused, I will try to like listen for any movements or breathing.
Did you just choke while you were saying the word breathing?
Yeah, I did. I burped on a little bit of beer I was drinking.
That's ironic.
Oh my god.
Okay, let me just take everything in for a second.
I'm amazed at how well these shitty old Apple headphones are transmitting my every sound. My every choke and struggle and hiccup.
We've been hearing your farts like every couple minutes.
We're just being polite, not saying anything about it.
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
You guys have been hearing me whisper under my breath. Anyone could be with anybody. Anyone could be with anybody.
Ryan hasn't been trying to say anything, but he was actually trying to describe your noises when he was describing the ooze in the sewers.
You guys, let's see.
You hear a strange fapping sound.
Oh no.
Oh gosh.
So it was just Marcus that rolled the perception?
Yeah, I rolled the perception.
Okay. You do not detect any movement in this room. You don't really detect anything. Yeah.
Okay.
I take his word for it. He's a perceptive drunk guy, so let's just keep walking in.
Okay.
He's my security guard. Let's go left. Let's do this thing clockwise.
You want to go
Start
left?
from the bottom.
Left over
yeah,
here?
I agree. Let's follow the hours of the clock.
What's that thing? What's that thing on the ground? What's that thing on the ground to the north? Or to the right?
It looks like a thing I don't want to step on.
Anyone want to roll perception?
I'll roll perception
I'll roll
on that.
perception.
Sure. Why not?
Oh, you guys want to look at that thing? Alright.
We were
I'm
gonna
pretty
look at it
fearful
when
of
we
that.
got up that hall.
It looks like something that's gonna fuck you up if you step on it or something.
Well, I got a 17.
Okay. You guys perceive and see that wrapped around the northernmost pillar, there is a giant constrictor snake skeleton wrapped around the pillar.
Wait, it's an actual snake?
A
it
giant
moving?
constrictor. No, it's just a skeleton. It's not moving. It's I mean, skeletons in this game. Who knows? But you know.
Okay, I half scream until I realize it's a skeleton, and I'm like, oh, okay.
You maybe back of throat gasp scream so it doesn't hear you.
Wait, is it a live skeleton? Wait.
Does anybody want to check?
I'll do a nature check if that would let me know like whether it's a living dead thing or not.
Sure, why not?
Jordan, you should transform it into a snake and slither over there and try to talk with it.
Yeah, go for
Oh my god.
Parcel tongue.
I'm sorry.
Parcel tongue to
My
it.
name is not Jordan. You can call me Elijah, or if not, I will also accept Orochimaru.
Yeah, exactly.
Fulfill your scaly dreams.
I rolled a dirty 20 for my nature check.
A dirty 20?
So it's not a natural 20. It's a modified 20.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I have not
An
heard that.
abnormal 20.
Marcus
Okay.
knows what I'm talking about.
Yep.
I got kicked out. I'm sorry. I missed all that.
Oh, you missed my dirty 20.
From everything you can tell.
Yeah, I did. I'm so sorry.
It's just a skeleton. It's dead. There's no undead quality about it. It's a dead skeleton.
Okay. Woof.
Are you interested in going that direction? Do you think it's a good element, or what's up?
I liked your idea for the clockwise pattern. We've got a lot to explore down here, and
Yeah.
you know that thing's just it's
The
gone
tur-
through its life cycle.
Did the turtle say
let's
which
fo-
direction we were supposed
Let's follow
to
Randall.
go?
Well-
Just say Randall.
I will say, currently where you guys are, you see on the pretty apparently on the southeast wall, the words in common. There are it says certain death this way, so you know.
Wait,
Like
which
the way that we're headed.
The southeast wall says certain death this way.
Pointing towards the southernmost entrance.
Yeah, you
The
can
way that we were
assume.
going.
Of course.
I mean, you guys are just in the room. You haven't picked which of the crossroads you're going yet. You know.
Okay,
I thought we were going let's go down the way that says
I
certain
know
death.
I know it says certain death this way, but would that not kind of be where we're heading to get to everything we're doing is past the danger?
Good
Or
point.
wouldn't those things that kidnap the turtle want people to deter from going that way by putting up a sign that says certain death this way?
Potentially.
Turtle didn't say which way to go, right? Didn't tell
No,
us.
he
Yeah.
did not. No, and you guys, I'm gonna be honest. I want to believe Shelly is a real person, but does that not seem too Shelly, my turtle wife? We
Uh-huh.
don't
yeah,
really know if we
like
can trust that
anybody
turtle at the beginning, and
sense
that's
that
not
he
what's
was
important
lying
here.
or anything?
Way to
None of
not.
us really
Ju-
vetted
ju-
his integrity.
A
We all
lot-
just
I mean,
kind of
it's-
took him at
Yeah,
face
we
It's
could
value.
cool.
have done that.
Met her at summer camp, and she's Canada.
Yeah.
Shelley,
Yeah,
isn't
it
Shelly
sounds like
Randy's
one of the.
daughter?
It honestly, him saying he has a wife named Shelly kind of sounds like all of the stories that my college friends would tell me about these quote unquote girls they hooked up with. So I just don't know if I believe him at this point. I think he just wanted us to find the danger, and the danger we have found.
Let's go south.
Okay.
This looks like a good place to
We're going
go.
south.
Let's go
Alright.
towards danger.
Whoa. So the is it a carving that it says in common? Danger this way or whatever?
It might be painted in blood.
How fresh is the blood?
Oh,
Is it
you
dry?
know, looking at it, I think it looks more like a minor illusion. Don't be too worried about it, Midori. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Is it close enough to touch? Is it close enough
Yeah.
to touch?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I want to investigate.
I'm gonna touch it. I'm gonna touch it and smear it, and then maybe like lick it a little bit.
Hmm.
No,
Hmm.
You're like pretty fresh, I would say.
it's fresh.
Does it taste like turtle?
Would I be able to tell?
turtle?
Roll something.
I'll just roll
Nature or
dice and I'll
perception?
just see.
Okay. Bonus.
Do you say perception?
Let's go
I'll
nature.
roll perception. Nature?
Yeah.
Sure. Oh, this is gonna be good. Except not.
Tastes like turtle.
Tastes like blood.
Tastes like blood and metal.
Yeah, I'm gonna start walking down there.
Roxanne's
Yeah, I was
headed
thinking
down
the
there.
same thing. I think
Wait.
Randall
I'm
and
gonna go. Let's go
Roxanne's
down there. I'm gonna go
like,
down there. Let's do it.
I've
I
already
wanna
got
know
convinced
which
you guys
one.
that this is the way to go.
Let's do this.
Let me. I forgot. Let's see.
I want to know if it's turtle.
Like I'm with Elijah. He said we can't.
Okay.
The druid could
Okay, it's
probably
just
know.
wait. Meaty. Midori wants to know if it's turtle, so I stick my bloody finger in her mouth.
Oh,
Oh
God.
my
Oh my
god.
god.
Yeah.
I'm poking her mouth like, what does it taste like? What does it taste like, Meaty?
Whether the blood is turtle or not makes very little difference to what is down this hall. We just kind of have to go down the hall and face it.
Yeah.
Well, what does it taste like, Midori?
What does it taste like?
Does it taste like turtle?
It tastes amphibious, reptilian.
That's what we do right now.
Have you ever consumed anything in that realm?
It's a
of
natural
food?
20
Well,
right
I was
there.
already making jokes that turtle soup is delicious, so.
Okay. Yeah, it tastes like turtle.
Oh, God.
It tastes like a turtle maybe in his mid-hundreds.
Wow.
Ooh,
Hey,
the ripe
can I
age,
get
the
your
ripe age
finger?
of mid-hundred.
He might be having a midlife
Yeah.
crisis.
March it down there.
So,
Let's go down.
yeah, pretty
And he
sure
may
that's
have been a
turtle.
Okay,
barbarian.
let's go down.
Okay.
I'm gonna head. I'm gonna be point this time along with Feifong.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
You do have the
We're
robe of
gonna go
eyes.
down.
People should not forget.
I'm gonna hold on to Roxton's robes because I can't actually see. So I don't have dark vision anymore.
Okay. I'll help
neither
Nove.
does Roxton.
Yeah, I have my robe of eyes.
Oh, that's right. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll take it the rear. That's cool.
You're taking it from the rear. Did you just say that?
I'll take up the rear. You.
I'm sure you will.
I didn't hear that clearly.
You know what? I'll be the caboose of this train.
Okay.
You'll be
I'll be
burning up the
somewhere in
coal.
the middle.
Oh no, that happens in the engine, not in the caboose. Have you ever heard of the train?
The train.
Oh, by the way, are we all covered in sewage?
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
Probably,
Okay, then
yeah.
I'm gonna use prestidigitation and clean myself off.
Can you get me too, please?
Okay. I do it.
Being smelly isn't probably the best idea in a
Yeah, and
dungeon
I'm
like
gonna
this.
get rid of that taste
I'm gonna-
of the
I'm
turtle
gonna
blood.
initiative.
Okay, you guys have now reached a threshold at the end of this. Roxton perceives right there that there seems to be just a dead goblin that's just been like scattered to the ground.
Oh.
It seems that its skull was just completely caved in.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh. Is this fresh?
Yeah, how fresh?
Yeah, it seems pretty fresh. Probably within the last couple days.
No. Do you
I
want
will kneel down next to this goblin's body and just kind of do a little rite, hoping that his body's able to somehow feed the life cycle again.
do you want to eat him, Faye?
No.
No, no, I don't want to eat him.
That
You
is
don't
a
eat.
nat
You
one,
don't eat
Roxton, I'm sorry.
goblins.
Well, you tasted the blood earlier. I don't know.
Well, I mean, I didn't know it was blood.
Roxton, what are you attempting?
I was trying to see if I could roll medicine to see if I could figure out what caved his head in, and then I rolled a 2, so I try to stay quiet.
You don't. Yeah, maybe you stay quiet, but you go up and start touching his face, and it's softer and mushier than you think, and your hands fall into its face, and then they plunge in, and you pull them out. Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know if you
that's
taste them. Agonra is your mentor.
I'm not that kind of. No. I learned some things from him, but I don't think
I would like to try to make my way down this path.
Naturally, let me catch your torch up with you, Randall.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Gonna keep going down.
All right. Yeah.
Bring Elijah down too.
Yeah, let me squeeze in.
Pretty narrow little passageway, y'all.
It's getting cramped in here.
It's getting
Um,
cozy.
At this point, Randall, I think, is leading the way. I'm right behind him, though.
Fair enough. Just for a little more context, also, you see some pickaxes and shovels lying around.
Mine.
Tops of some fresh rubble throughout here.
Oh.
I go
Can I
into
pick up a... Can I pick up a pickaxe?
squeezing.
Sure, if you
I'm
want.
gonna go into a Zoolander
take a pickaxe.
montage of coal mining.
Okay.
And just like being super cute about using the pickaxe, and then I swing it behind me and it flies out of my hands.
Oh no.
All right, you guys continue to creep through this tunnel. There doesn't seem to be any life or movement.
I sure do.
This is such a thin tunnel. Oh, whoa! There's like some television gray screen there.
Yeah, you guys went through the wall by accident.
The tunnel is so narrow, you might call it Hank Hill's urethra.
Oh my god.
Ooh,
I'll tell you what, boy.
This is what we just walked up into.
So you come out the other end,
I like
and
the Fei Fong Hank Hill.
immediately as you come out, what you guys are actually like standing kind of on top of a little bit, there is a headless statue. It itself is half buried in stone debris, and let's see, the tunnel here seems to be partially collapsed. The statue itself seems to be of a nude woman. Yeah.
Is that what we're kind of standing around?
Yes.
I lean over to
Okay.
Randall and I go, jackpot.
I'd like to clear it.
You spend some time clearing the rubble, and eventually you find the head of the statue, but it is of a giant, like, cobra head.
Oh god, it's a magician.
I draw.
Hey,
down.
as a wise man once said one room ago, it's right to fix things.
This is a grotesquerie.
Put it on top of the Put it on top of the statue. Fix it, Randall.
It's a Yonti. It's a Yon or whatever that is. Hey, wait to see the neck. Check the neck to see if there's a candle area again.
Oh boy.
These are foul beasts. They're.
Yeah.
Can you check the neck area to see if there's a wax again?
I mean,
I just dropped the head and I kind of explore more into the room, I guess.
Randall's being pretty smart. I'll let Randall continue doing that. He has made his decision. Yeah.
I'll give me my torch. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's going on down here? I just dropped the head if anyone else wants to fuck with it, but not me.
Yeah, I'm pretty much sticking with Randall. He's guns a-blazing, and I'm ready to do that.
You reach
I'm not fixing that statue.
To the east, to your right, you see a pair of large doors, and to the west, there's a single door.
I want to listen at
Which
the
way?
single door.
You want to listen through the single door. Okay, let me
Yeah.
double check where that leads
She's
real
asleep.
quick.
Want me to make you another margarita?
Oh, really?
Yeah, Danny, I could use another margarita.
Oh my gosh. You hear nothing down that passageway. It sounds pretty quiet, but I mean, quiet's also safe, so.
Wait,
Is there
open
a
the door?
keyhole?
It's locked.
I believe you can open the door.
Is there a keyhole?
Would like to try to open this door?
Okay, well, we'll open the door. I'll open the door for you.
Oh damn. Okay.
Randall
Wait,
smash.
are we opening the
Ba
single
ba
or
ba
the
ba ba
double?
ba 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 ba. The
Single,
door's
right?
open.
Yeah,
We're
single
listening
door.
on
Oh, okay.
single.
Well, fine. I was gonna look through a keyhole, but whatever.
I think Randall's just trying to like
Randall's done enough.
initiatively help you. Like, here, let me just get it for you.
Fine. I'll just go.
Okay, you guys can.
How big
Guys
is
are all following suit.
How big is the cobra head?
How do I get you?
Pretty big.
Okay, never mind. I was gonna take it with us, but I don't want to do that.
Yeah. I would
What's
say
down
it's
here?
life size.
What's going on?
It's a long hallway.
Okay.
Is it hard to like
I'll catch up with that.
DM when we're just constantly moving our characters?
What's that?
Like, come back here. Just.
You
Is
reach
it hard?
a.
Is it?
No, I mean, I've learned to multitask after the first session. It's aight. It would be cool one
we're
day.
Just all
Yeah.
constantly moving our characters.
I think it would be. I think it would be fun one day when everybody has like a laptop and control, almost like a video game sense. Go ahead and move your character wherever you want. Whoever feels like doing it tonight, go for it. But
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've been trying to move
okay,
my guy.
cool. Yeah.
I don't have the ability, but you're doing a fine job.
All right. Yeah. No, I'll primarily do Elijah then. You guys reach another door at the end of that hallway.
I busted open.
Okay.
Stealth be damned.
Bada bing, bada boop. The door opens.
Bada bing, bada boop. We keep going.
Oh boy.
Just,
Oh, boy.
just keep on trucking here.
Yeah.
I say stride with that.
Needy, where are you taking us?
Okay.
What is that, a body?
Yes, it is. This is probably a
Wait,
good
where?
point to stop for a
Wait,
second.
where's the body? I don't
It's
see
like
it.
Where's
right,
the body?
It's right, like Roxanne's names. Yeah, there
Yep.
it is.
You guys want
Oh,
to?
shit.
Okay.
I'm gonna
no.
investigate it.
All right. You investigate
Is it?
la body.
A
The
body?
body.
Yep.
My body.
So it appears. So throughout the entire southern, I'll give you specifically details, Roxton, but so specifically everywhere along the southern wall and into the alcove, kind of to the western side, there are just moldy bones everywhere, swept throughout. Directly in front of Roxton, you see that hanging from rusty manacles on the back wall, there is a tiefling skeleton missing its legs.
Ugh.
Written on the wall
Okay.
above the skeleton in dried blood are the following words in Infernal, if anybody knows Infernal.
Nope.
I don't know.
Don't know Infernal.
Nope.
Who
Nope.
knows Infernal?
We
I'm
had
a
that.
good guy this time.
I only know Druidic and Common.
Randall, if you feel like switching it up, I know you were considering it before. Yeah.
No Infernal.
No, but I'm saying I'll give you an opportunity to swap something out because I know you were getting maybe bored with just having Dwarven and Elven.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna know Infernal though.
Okay, fair enough.
It's a dirty language in Randall's eyes.
Yeah,
That is true,
I'm
actually.
going for something else.
Hey, but you gotta know your enemy, right?
I mean, it can't mean something's good.
Jordan, can I interrupt real quick? I just realized Jordan had asked me how I know Druidic, and it's because of who my dad was, Jordan. That's how I know Druidic. I was trying to think of the story reason.
I
Oh wait,
Unfortunately, I think
was your dad the druid that like raised that frog, and isn't your like wizard maybe that frog?
Anyways, I think this just might be a clue that we don't get. So no idea what that means.
I mean, it's a dead body.
Yeah.
You guys
That
could interact with it
itself
further,
is a clue.
but I mean,
That body is
gonna-
a clue in
I'm gonna-
itself.
I guess that's
I'm gonna
another
unchain
door
the
to be
manacles. That way it can give us some rest, so we can lay down.
Meaty's already rushing to the door. To the next door.
none of you guys know any.
Oh,
Well, I guess
okay.
there's no clerics or anything that communicate with dead people, but no, yeah, go ahead, continue
Beat down
on.
the door. Bada bing,
I'll
bada boom, it's open.
give me a sec. So yeah, you guys are doing the next door, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Hey, I'm just trying to keep Midori
I,
safe.
are you guys okay? I don't know what's through that
Is the
door,
talent-
honestly. But are you guys
They are
stealthing?
the
Do
talent,
you guys
I mean.
want to have like a stealth roll that's a permanent stealth roll throughout all this?
I mean, sure. I should at least
Can-
kind of
Don't
stealth.
Can I-
think
can I
Midori's
write
being
down-
stealthy, but-
Yeah, sure. Let's do
Can I-
some stealth then.
Can I write down what the like it just kind of trace what it said in Infernal, even though I might not know
Sure.
what it meant?
You did like a pencil etching of it.
Okay.
If we're
Is there
gonna
a
do
way
one,
to roll with disadvantage?
Yes.
Like from my character sheet?
Yeah, there is. So,
yeah,
at
up
the
up top, you can toggle disadvantage or
Yeah.
advantage.
time
or
out
normal.
before any of you guys roll stealth. Before anyone rolls stealth, I'm gonna cast Pass Without Trace on the group or
Oh,
on
sweet.
myself. So you all get
Okay.
plus 10 to your stealth check.
I'm
Nice.
invisible.
I'm kind of invisible.
Oh wow, I got an 18 from it.
I have 35 with that plus 10. Shit.
You know what's sad is even with plus 10, I only got an 18.
I'm stealthy as shit.
So I'm really glad I cast back.
Wow.
Oh no.
I just
Oh, that's
wanna say,
intimidation.
I don't know Infernal,
Ouch.
but you guys should probably watch
Oh.
out for your legs if that skeleton is any indication.
Oh,
Right,
well,
right.
I'm
Leg
assuming
leg
someone
attacks
did
is what we're
that.
worried about right now.
I'm assuming someone did that to that.
Oh, why did I click intimidation? I didn't even mean to do that. Anyways, there's my stealth
okay.
roll.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. That is your guys' established stealth rolls for future context. All right, you guys
Now
are going
I-
through this door, correct?
Yes, with a 35 stealth, I break through the door.
There you go.
Looks like bodies.
Yep. So before you guys
More
maybe
bodies.
jump too far into this room,
Oops.
you see
Random just jumps in the middle.
I
two.
meant to move myself. I'm sorry.
There's two large stone arches. Well, okay, two stone pillars that form an arch. At each of the base of the pillars, there are orc bodies, dead orc bodies, skeletons.
Is there any more notes around?
Nope.
We have
okay.
found a goblin with his head crushed, a tiefling with his legs missing, and orcs. And so they've got like a little menagerie of dead every single race down here.
Well, yeah. Can we tell how these orcs died? Like, what happened to them?
Menagerie word of the day.
Let's see. Nothing too specific. They've been here quite a while.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah,
they're just
they're
skeletons.
full-on skeletons that have
Well,
Mm-hmm.
this feels like it's getting dangerous, but let's keep going.
Good.
Are you gonna open that? Are you gonna open that other door?
Let's
Yes,
go.
of course she's gonna open the other door.
You guys aren't gonna.
I basically live for adventure and to continue the life cycle.
Let's go.
Mainly the living part of it, but hey, let's go for it.
As you
Break down another door.
as you approach the door, you hear a wild kind of sounding voice in your head, just like, "Oh, I guess you're not as curious as I would have thought for adventurers."
Wait, what?
It's Willy Wonka.
Bust it open.
But
Wait,
I mean, yeah, I can open that door for you.
I'm gonna explore. I'm gonna investigate these orc bones first and see if there's anything.
You see that? I mean, there's nothing on them, but you see that they are touching those stone pillars.
I'm gonna break one of the stone pillars with. I'm gonna shoot a spell at it.
Okay.
Whoa.
Just kidding. I don't want to use my spells right now. I realize I don't have anything that powerful.
Do you have any? I mean, just so you know, based on dungeon hunting and everything, detect magic is your best friend. Other things are your best friend. Speaking with dead, all that kind of stuff.
I don't have detect magic or
Okay,
speak with
fair
dead,
enough.
unfortunately.
All right, this room is pretty much done then. Go ahead and continue down the hallway if you will.
Well, wait,
Can
hold on.
Can I
Did something talk
can I
in my
replace one of
brain?
my
Yeah, no, there was a voice speaking in your brain from somewhere.
Guys, I just heard a weird, creepy voice in my head. Did any of you hear that?
I thought it
No.
was just me. I thought I was going crazy.
Oh, so you heard it too, Faye?
I think did we all hear it or no?
Yeah, y'all heard it.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
Yes.
That's not the first time I've heard voices in my head.
That is
Won't
true.
be the last, am I right, brother?
That's
Why
right, brother.
Who are you? I just call out, who are you?
You hear nothing in return.
Okay, then fuck it, bye.
Dory, come bust on this door.
Go bust down the door.
I'm
We're
gonna bust
literally
down this
speed
door.
running this dungeon right now.
Yeah, you kind of are.
Dory's the
I'm busting
muscle
down
of the
another
group.
door.
There goes your door.
I like how our bard is the one busting down all the doors, is taking
got this.
front.
Oh, Randall busted this one down.
No, Midori busted down. I just ran through it. I'm just trying to keep
Oh.
up with her. Or they.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know.
Which way
Oh.
we go, Midori? Oh, I'm sorry
Ooh,
for
there's a
keep
fork.
thinking everything.
Let's
Ah.
go this way.
Let's split up. I'm going this way.
Okay.
Don't split the party.
What are you guys
Wait.
doing?
Rock, are you really split up the party?
If
Oh,
for
yeah,
any
it's the party.
stupid reason you guys choose to split the party, I'm staying with Randall's side.
I want to break this door down.
Which door? Which door? That door? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Where's Roxton? Where's Roxton?
Are you sure? Are you doing it?
He just
Are you
don't
doing
want
it?
himself.
Let me. Are you breaking down that door?
Yes, I want to break down this door.
God damn it.
I'm gonna break down this door.
This is bad.
This is a bad idea.
Thing. Oh.
I keep going, where's Roxton? Roxton!
Bye, Roxton.
You just hear a blood curdling scream down.
Oh, shit!
Man, our stealth was not enough.
Oh my god,
Guys.
this is not gonna be good.
I should not
This
have
is bad.
wasted that spell.
Roxton, why'd you go off?
I can't believe this.
Bad decision.
We. I don't know. All right. Okay, so now what?
I do.
I think I'm
Are you guys gonna? I mean, I can see how many of them.
What happens to us here? What happens?
Yeah.
You know what? Just let it play out.
Okay,
Let it play out.
Like Roxton just opened the door by himself. There's obviously guys there. We don't know where he is. Faye has been wondering where the hell Roxton is. Can Roxton get himself out of that situation?
I mean, you guys, I assume, were just kicking down doors, so you weren't being the stealthiest about it. You guys can disengage and try and go the way you came.
Fuck.
Oh my gosh, I didn't realize, I didn't scroll down and see that you guys have a ton of people in the other room as well.
Well, we don't necessarily know that in character.
We don't know that, and we don't know that you are up there with a bunch of people up there. Though
the pluses and minuses of Roll20, we're seeing things that our characters are not.
yes.
I'm gonna shoot Agonizar's Scorcher into this room and then I'm gonna turn around and run away.
Okay, while that's happening, I'm gonna whisper to Midori, just psst, get behind me, just like, and I'm gonna like take my shield out.
Okay.
And, like, my torch.
You know what we should do is we should have a double 300 where we're inside of that little hallway fighting a ton of people from both sides.
Okay, based on where Midori and Randall are,
back out of
technically some of these goblins could see you guys. I'm going to see what their passive perception is, because
That's fine.
This
We
is
just
gonna
need
be
to, like,
interesting.
just need to back up out of this and like.
Well,
bottom
but
that.
I mean, Randall, your stealth was 7.
Well, at 17, he gets plus 10 from my pass without trace.
Oh, you did.
That's just
You
what he
did use
rolled
that?
on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I burned that. I wish I hadn't, but I did.
These goblins' passive perception is 9. I think Roxton's a little too up in their face, given how many are in that room.
Yeah. Also, he doesn't get past without trace.
So I think
far away, right?
the southern party does escape narrowly. The northern party, meaning Roxton, do your thing.
We can back out of this room. I still don't know.
Yeah,
what's
let's back
going
out of this room and close. Let's back out of this room and close the door and be like, we didn't see that. Where the hell is Roxton?
Right, Ryan?
Roxton, you are being confronted with goblins right now, and you have to do something quickly before they attack you.
I don't have dark vision, so I don't even know what those things were.
Okay,
Like, I was
fair enough.
looking at them like, what the fuck was it? Like, I just saw things. It's not good.
I keep going. Where's Roxton?
Yeah,
I know where Roxton is.
let's let Roxton do his
we
thing.
don't know where Roxton
Can
is.
I see?
It's like-
Can I see
it's
that
like
other
reach tracer
entrance on the other
steps.
side of the room?
Yes.
See if he's down here.
With your quality
yeah,
of dark vision currently, yeah, you can, because of the robe of eyes, you can see across at that angle to the other side of the room that it connects.
Does anyone?
Meaty, do you see Roxton?
Okay, I'm gonna do. Can I, as I open the door and they're kind of looking at me, can I, on that other side of the room where that hallway is, can I use Thunderclap to make that huge thunderous sound in that room so that everyone hears where it's coming from, and then they're kind of looking the other way?
Okay, sure. You can go ahead and do that.
Okay.
Yeah. Just at the crossroads, like, where do we go? Do we go forward, backwards? Where is he?
He's about to cast this thunderclap, and if we hear it, which I think we will, that might be a good tip of where to go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
technically
we
what
could probably hear it from both directions.
what he's doing is simultaneous to you guys closing that door and walking away. So
Yeah.
I mean, that's obvious, so.
yeah. So you guys are at the crossroads. Roxton, you cast thunderclap. To varying effect. Are you gonna?
Yeah, it says. I'm then gonna. Shoot. I'm just gonna slam the door shut too,
Okay.
and try and run back.
Okay.
Oh, no.
No, you know what? Yeah, but I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna attack that one right in front of me, and I'm gonna use my scorcher.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and intimidate them by killing one, hopefully.
Go ahead.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, what are we?
Go ahead and roll
Okay,
for
let's
your spell.
Okay, let's see. I gotta figure out real quick.
Ooh.
Okay.
And this
So.
is for that one. This is for that one right in front of me.
Okay. I'll do their roll real quick. So it's a dexterity save. Except I have to. It's really dumb. For some reason, it defaults to all the enemies having rolling advantage, which is annoying. Let's see.
Oh, there's one.
Oh my god.
So.
Oh.
It is.
15.
Oh, damn. Passed.
So half damage. What's half damage?
Okay. So then I just click on the. How do I do that again? I click on the scorcher or what?
Yeah.
Or it just does half of the.
Is it the
19?
19?
Yeah.
I think it's the 19 is the damage, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
just
You
does
still
9?
kill him. He is deed.
Oh, cool.
He is deed.
Wow.
So it was they still kind of, for some reason, I mean, he was near the door, he heard you coming, heard you barge over the door, turned around and basically got scorched to death instantly, even though he did the dexterity saving throw. Your spell was strong enough to kill him, one-shot him. And you're gonna run away back to them, I'm assuming, like you said you were going to?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So you you do that.
Is there a loud sound somewhere along the way?
Can
or-
you? Oh, damn! Can you get that far?
No, I don't think so. I thought I could get maybe up to the corner of the hallway.
Sure.
Yeah. Like, what is your speed?
I thought I could go like to right here. Yeah, like to right here is where I was. My
Okay.
speed is
Are you
Probably got like 30.
Are you yelling or calling out to them? What are you doing? You're rushing away from a horde of goblins.
I said, motherfuckers, there's some goblins behind me.
Oh shit. Can we go up and help Roxton now?
Sure.
Like, we
I mean,
we obviously heard the thunderclap. He's up there running up and yelling. So I want to go up and help him.
I mean, the goblins are now dispersing and screaming, and they're stalking outside the door. Also, they're
Get behind.
they're freaking out.
Can I not get behind him? There we go.
That's not what I expected.
I find Roxton. Like, Roxton, there you are. Where have you been?
Oh my god, they're marching down in formation. Oh my gosh.
Who's marching down?
Oh,
Who's marching?
Oh, shit. I will join to meet to them.
I turn around. I'm like, oh crap.
I
Yeah,
take
Is
out
this-
my-
is this-
Randall's
is
feeling
this
pretty
reroll-
bloodthirsty.
reroll initiative now.
Yeah.
I'll be ahead of Roxton.
Okay.
Okay, here. I'll get right here on the other side.
Oh, maybe like I'll be right up here. Okay, no, I'll be thatwn there with Randall. Okay, that'll good.
Let me double check.
Get behind me.
something
Get
real
behind me,
quick.
Roxton.
I did.
You do notice, I mean, briefly as you're getting into formation, looking around, that there seems to be symbols of Xanathar's guild around. So you might have found an outpost of some sort for the Xanathar's guild.
Oh, fuck.
Oh wait, what?
Oh, what I'm trying to do right today, guys. I just wanted a cool chair.
Well, you've got a hallway full of goblins now. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna kill them, or we're gonna run away.
Are they part of the same guild that you're a part of, Jason?
They're part of the opposing guild, but I don't really care. I don't care that they're part of the opposing guild. I will beat them up no matter what. If they were actually Xantarum, I might actually still beat them.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of depends.
Oh, okay.
Sounds bad. There's bugbears back there.
Okay, is this initiative time? Elijah, where are you gonna be at?
Sure does sound like initiative time, doesn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll hang out right where you guys have me for now. I'm reading up on something that'll hopefully come into effect.
Okay.
If it's not fireball, I don't care.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not a sorcerer.
I brought up
Okay.
the
It's not
turn order.
fireball.
I'm gonna start rolling for all these goblins, and so.
Roll initiative.
Yep.
Goddamn.
I guess that's it. Yep. That's what we get.
What?
We spent all that time doing nothing. That's initiative time.
Whoops.
I was just trying to follow the trend of kicking down doors. It just so happens that the one that I kicked down is the one that has the 7 goblins and the 2 bugbears behind it. I'm never following in Midori's lead ever again.
You literally just ran off on your own.
The thing is, you didn't follow Midori. You went off on your own.
I was trying to knock down some doors.
Well, Midori. You
Is this
just
all the
followed
same
Midori.
goblin?
If everyone just followed Midori, it would have been cool.
See, always follow my lead. You'll be fine.
We were taking the lead, and it was great. Everything was cool.
Now we're fucked.
And we got bugbears.
Well, I don't know about fuck. I mean, this
It's pretty
doesn't
close.
look that strong.
Goblin only rolled a 20 on its initiative. It's no big
Look
deal.
at this shit.
Yeah, I know, right?
Fine. It's fine.
I'm just trying to get some combat and be breath to log off, guys. Come on, give me a break.
There's a lot
What-
more of them than us.
What time do you think that'll be, Dano?
Oh, probably after this battle.
All right.
All right, you heard that, Ryan. Make it a long battle.
No. Who else needs to roll initiative?
I do,
What-
but
what you-
I rolled it, but I got a whopping 10.
Ooh.
Now we're a bunch of winners.
God damn,
over
there's
here.
so many enemies. What the hell?
I think that's all of them.
What the bloody fuck?
Oh my god.
That means
What
that
the
all
bloody
those goblins
fuck?
are gonna that means all those other goblins are gonna come up behind us and try and pincer us.
Yeah, probably.
This is not ideal.
Anyone
We
who
need
has
to go-
AoEs
okay.
right now, but let
We need to
me.
go back into that hallway that Elijah has at, so we can bottleneck him into the one little up above him.
All right, for the sake of quickness, these 4. Actually, I guess it hovers over which ones are which. All right, this guy moves up. He attacks Randall.
Yeah. Oh, I don't think you've got everyone in the turn order, Ryan.
Who am I missing?
Me,
Oh, I
Dory,
see.
Elijah.
I'm surprised it doesn't instantly. Were you guys rolling or clicking the initiative thing?
Oh, do I have to click it? I rolled it, and then I don't know how to do anything else to it.
Let me check. Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
you guys did. I think you might have to say add turn first.
Oh.
Okay, so Midori,
You
what
could
did he
go
get?
before some of these goblins, that'd be wonderful.
13. Elijah was what?
Yeah, I think he said a 10. Elijah, was it a 10? You said?
Yeah, it was 10. I'm so sorry. I didn't know why I didn't respond to the name Elijah. Yeah, 10.
I feel so bad about it.
And I got a 17. I got a 17.
Ay.
Alright, guys, I can stand and deliver for a little bit, but
Yeah. Yeah, this is pretty messy right now.
Just a little.
I'll do the
a lot
paladin
of
thing,
people.
and you guys do crowd control, please.
Oh dear.
Do you have the defender, so I should be okay, but you guys gotta figure out the checking them out.
Roxton was for sure.
It's just gotta be my turn, I think.
And then Faye was, what were you, Faye?
17.
17. Okay, descending, so everything should be in
everybody?
order. Yep, so Goblin attacking Randall. I'll try and make it quick. He attacks with a scimitar. What did he get? 11 to hit.
Miss.
Miss, okay. This goblin also approaches. He will have flanking now, though.
That's cool.
Scimitar.
Oh dear.
I'm guessing the 21 hits. Yep. 8 slashing.
How do I deduct this from my...
So you click on your character, and then you click on his green bubble, and then you do minus however much health, and then you hit enter. There you go. Nice. Okay. I think the next goblin is one of those ones creeping up from below. I'm going to move him approximately 30 feet. I mean, if this situation is going to happen, at least it's in roll 20, so it goes kind of quick. But Fei Fong, go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna hit the guy in front of me. I'm gonna swing my quarterstaff and use versatile. I'm gonna hit him. It's a 14 hit.
Nope.
Crap. I am going to go into a rage.
Okay.
As my bonus action. So I take this little tiny flask out, and I take a sip of it, and I go into a drunken rage. And then I'm just gonna stand my ground.
Okay.
And that's all I can do.
All right. Let me see which goblin this is. This guy is gonna also attack Randall. Naturally, nearest. I guess I could just click scimitar right there. That's easy.
Oh, that's just the damage.
Oh, that was the damage. So I guess I do have to.
Yeah,
go back to the
I gotta do the
cool.
gotta do the roll over again, I think.
Bam. Oh shit.
Oof.
Hits.
Well, that'll hit.
5 damage.
I was checking for flanking, but yep. 3 damage.
If for some reason I'm the reason that Randall dies, I'll just never play with you guys again.
Randall is going to be just fine. I have an idea.
The bugbears are frustrated trying to get past all these goblins, so they're actually going to divert themselves and head south.
It's cool, guys. I just need to wait till my turn, and then I'll be invincible.
Randall, you were born invincible. That's why I follow you, my fearless leader.
Oh my god. I've never been the leader type.
Okay, that's the 2 bugbears.
I've always known that you aren't the leader type, and you shrug off that responsibility.
Midori?
That's why I try to put it on you.
It's a paladin thing, you know. I can't escape it.
Try as you might.
Don't worry, guys. I'm really not worried. Randall is just like grinning through all of like this blood. That's
Oh my god.
cool.
Randall is straight almightying it right now, just smiling, covered in blood.
Oh my
Do you
god.
see how many hit points I have, guys? I still have 37 hit points, like more than
Yeah,
anybody
he got hit.
else.
He got hit twice already.
My maximum hit points are your current hit points.
Yeah, so like really don't worry about me, you know. Cool.
Can I see the farthest back guy there?
Let me see. Yes, you can.
Okay. Well, first, I guess for my bonus action, I'm gonna Wait, next. I'm gonna like make a bunny rabbit. I love a minor illusion bunny rabbit thing.
Okay.
I don't know. For flair. This is just for flair. I'm using my inspiration and giving it to Randall.
Oh, I see. That's nice.
Inspiration.
These are dope.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes, I see. These are dope.
Yeah, it's quite dope.
Yes.
It maybe softens and warms Randall's heart.
Yeah. And then
Right.
this farthest back guy, that goblin, I'm gonna cast Shatter on him, so it
Okay.
hits everybody in a 10 feet radius. But
Okay.
it won't hit Randall.
Okay, so you're shooting the farthest one or which one?
The farthest one.
Okay.
From us.
I'm gonna. So this
He's the
guy.
center point.
Yeah.
He'll be
Yeah.
the center point
Okay.
of that 10-foot radius.
Meaning that
And-
guy. Oh, I just. Okay. He's back.
Whoa,
So-
he disappeared.
Yep.
You got to roll. Hold on.
Yeah, do the thing.
You just made Midori wipe that.
No, wait. How do I do the thing? Do I do a thing?
You did the thing.
What are you trying to
I did
cast?
the thing? I'm casting Shatter.
Okay, so under your character sheet,
Do I just press it?
yeah. Are you casting at level 1 or level 2? Or I guess you're only at level
It's
2
at
right now.
level 2. It's a level
All
2.
right.
Casting at level
So
2.
then you do that.
That doesn't. Nope.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's
Okay.
just
You
putting
want
it
to
in
break
there.
from them? From both
Well,
of them?
at least we can all read it, but Constitution saving
There you
throw.
go. There's
Creature
the-
takes 3d8 thunder damage on a failed save.
Nice.
Okay, I'll make them do the
Come on. Come on, girl.
Constitution.
Cora.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
so
you have to click above it. Did you get it to work?
Three.
Here, I can just do. I can just,
So if you click the like just the name Shatter next to the little dot, it should let you roll it. I think. If you do, and then it'll do input value and submit. Is that working for you or no? Here, let's try this. Is it doing this thing?
It's just giving
Oh,
me
damn, I see.
information instead of doing
It just
it.
gives information. Huh. I guess she just needs to.
Well,
Analog roll it.
well, I think she needs to equip it, and now that it's equipped, does it show up under being equipped though? I'm not seeing it under her like attack spells.
yeah, I don't know.
Just do 3d.
I guess it's instantaneous, right? So like you got if they fail the Constitution,
do
roll,
3d8 for
3d8.
one goblin and pick which goblin it is, and then do 3d8 for the other.
Okay. I'll just roll 3d8 and see what happens.
I thought the 3d8
I
is for
guess-
everybody.
Yeah,
Yeah.
3d8 for everybody.
Okay, fine.
Yeah,
do it
so it's
that
like
way.
you do the 1 3d8.
I guess it could technically reach this goblin, so I'm gonna roll one more Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, it should reach them all.
Okay. Constitution saving.
And my DC is 15.
Okay. So one guy pulls it off, but the other ones don't. So that's 16 damage. So this one is dead. This one is dead. This one is dead. This one
Okay.
takes half damage, which is still enough. This one is dead.
Wow,
So took
Damn.
out 3 goblins at once.
Woo!
that's pretty impressive.
Thank you.
It is now
That
Randall's
was an
turn.
impressive magic trick.
Good job. And he has inspiration. Again, he was probably actually inspired by that.
Well, I'm gonna attack the northmost one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I'm going to drop my attack bonus by 3.
Okay.
So, okay, so I rolled 11 plus 10 minus 3. It's like 18 to hit.
That hits.
That hit that goblin.
Mm-hmm.
That'll do.
All right.
That'll
do,
do.
donkey. That'll do.
3 plus 11 points of damage.
Sweet. That is enough to obliterate that goblin as well.
Great. I only have 1 attack at level 4, so that's my turn.
Okay.
Ooh, next level though, you get your extra attack.
I sure do.
All right,
I'm
Roxton.
so excited for you.
Yeah. No way.
Okay. I'm just gonna use on that one right there, that last goblin remaining. I'm just gonna use a ice knife on it.
Okay.
Ice knife's scary. It explodes with ice.
You're like
Will
standing
hit
right
me.
next to
Does
it.
that hit Randall?
Will hit me.
Oh my god, it'll hit all of us around here.
Yes.
It will.
Within
No, it
5
does.
feet,
It
it
hits
will-
all
it-
creatures within 5 feet.
Okay,
Yeah,
here,
that's
I'll do
all of us.
something. I'll
Okay,
do something
sorry.
better. I'll do Ray of Frost.
Classic.
That's actually probably better for your spell slots too.
Yeah. Can he do it through us? Will it hurt us?
Duck. Do your death dodge.
Duh.
Dodge,
Duck.
duck, dick, dive, and dodge.
That hits. That definitely hits. So 8 cold damage. You freeze that one, and now it looks like a frostbitten goblin popsicle.
Uh-oh.
It is dead though.
Aww.
Okay.
Fei
do we wanna-
Fong licks the popsicle goblin.
My tongue gets stuck onto it.
do we wanna- This bugbear's coming. Like, what are we doing?
It is now Elijah's
Bugbears as
turn.
Well,
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
Elijah's turn.
More?
There's more people in the initiative that we don't know about.
Which way
Can
did
I
the
move my
bugbears
guys
head?
still? Can I move my
Technically, they went away. We don't know where they went. Like, they went south or they went east. We don't really know.
Well, I guess
I assume they went south, but I have no idea.
On my turn, I was just gonna move right here so I can keep a lookout on this hallway in case they're coming back this way.
Okay.
I must be
That way-
lagging hard. There's Danny, yeah.
That way, the stronger people can go the other way that they were probably going to go.
Well, you
Oh, is
guys
everyone-
kind of
is
relay
everyone
which way
moving now?
they headed. I'll head back the way we came.
Are we out of battle? Are we out of battle now?
No, we are not out
Oh.
of battle.
Yeah, that's
You're
what I
not.
thought.
I was just
Yeah.
moving.
Okay.
It
so I
is
can
now
move on my
Elijah's turn.
Yeah, it's Elijah's turn. Elijah, what are you gonna do?
So I'm just gonna head back the way we came, and just get to the face of that hallway. And I
Oh,
am
crap.
going to hold a reaction. I'm gonna get a produce flame in my hand, and basically, as soon as I see somebody in that hall, I want to fireball at them, or not a fireball, the little flame.
I was
Okay.
gonna say, you said you didn't have fireball.
I'm not a sorcerer or a wizard. I can't learn fireball. That's not my thing.
Elijah, that'd be a disappointment.
I'm a nature magic guy, and I can do some fire, but so I would go like one space forward. I wanted to be in the the entryway there, and then I'll
Okay.
hold my action.
Okay.
Someday Elijah's gonna pop a firestorm and my mind is gonna be blown. Be like, fuck
Firestorm
fireball.
I can learn someday.
And my mind's gonna be fucking blown.
I live to impress my boss. I'm looking to get a good review.
All right. Well, I mean, you definitely see goblins down that hallway, so.
Oh, well then I will just throw the flame at the first goblin I see.
Okay, go ahead. Do whatever roll you need to do.
A spell attack roll. And that is a 16 to hit.
That hits.
Alright. It's not a lot of damage. It's very little. A D8.
That's
Might
enough.
be enough to kill it.
Well, I mean, it is a D8, but go ahead and roll for the D8.
An 8.
Hey, it's dead. Another popsicle.
So I just hurl a little flame at it, and
You literally copied Danny. Maybe,
Nice.
yeah. But you got a popsicle. Wait, who copied who?
I got a
Because
flip.
really, Anzel, Roxton was copying Anzel because he saw him do it, and then you copied Roxton, but you were Anzel.
no. I did produce flame.
Oh, but it
Did-
says
did
Ray of.
fire one.
Oh, but it says Ray of. Oh no, that's sorry. That's Danny's in the thing.
Yeah, no,
okay.
I'm not.
Never
I'm
mind.
Not I'm not in the D20.
I just slow poked really hard, so that's chill.
You are A-okay.
Well, you did
But
the
that's all
opposite.
I can
It was
do.
a Song of Ice and Fire then.
Randall, I can.
You still have 10 speed though, so yeah. Or actually 15 because I think you're a wood elf.
Elijah, please come back.
You want me to come back?
If you can get within 5 feet of me, that would be great.
I'll head back towards Randall.
All right.
Yeah, I have plenty of speed.
Yeah,
No problem
you've
there.
got another. You can move another 15.
Let me protect you, please.
5, 10, 15.
No, yeah, I'm coming back. Don't worry. And actually, as a bonus action, I will healing word Randall, which is not a whole ton. I rolled a 2 plus, what does it say? Healing word, spellcasting modifier, which is just my wisdom, so plus 5, so that's 7.
Cool.
What's the word?
Bird's the word. I mean, he is a druid, so.
Get
It'd be very fitting if the bird was the word for him.
Yeah, the healing word for Randall was probably, hey, Randall, 69, bro, am I right?
Nice.
Nice.
Alright.
And then you can,
Right.
yeah, it looks like you already figured it out, so cool. That was Elijah's turn. Now let's see which goblin this is. He's pretty
Oh
far
lord,
back.
there's so many.
Yeah, there is.
Oh, near.
Yeah.
There's
You
so
did it,
much down the
guys.
list.
You can do it.
Oh, God.
Let's see. I need to make sure how far they can move though before I do something dumb.
You just see that
Elijah, you
creepy
stay there. Let's see.
Yeah.
Goblins can
I'm
move
not,
30
I'm not
feet.
too
Wow.
concerned if you drag and drop me or not, but the goal was to move right back next to Randall within 5 feet of him.
Well, you.
I don't know if you had that much movement.
You were one more, but yeah, I accidentally moved you. But yeah, you had 15 left, and I moved you 15. Because you were here, and then 5, 10, 15.
Oh, I guess I thought that each one of these squares was 5 feet.
They are. So you were
There.
here,
I bet
you
you
had
ran all the way
15
So I
left.
moved down 3, and I could move back up 3, and that would bring me like from all the way to
You
all
were
the-
up
or is
here,
that 4?
and then you went like 20 here, and then 15 back up. 35
Oh,
total.
my bad.
Yeah.
My bad.
This goblin, or actually, which one is it? This guy. That's 10. That's his 30. Well, luckily for you, you are barely out of line of sight, so that goblin wasted his turn doing speed. Same for this guy, pretty much.
I like how there's that one goblin that rolled a 20 for initiative.
Probability. Next goblin. Okay, next goblin. Next goblin. Oh, this one can actually see you, so he's gonna shoot an arrow at Elijah.
Nice. Bring it.
All right. Let's see. Short bow. 10 to hit.
Misses.
Aw. All right. That goblin after huffing and puffing to catch up to finally see somebody, shoots his arrow nervously and quickly and misses. They also just, those guys down there were like taking a nap, so they were just hanging out.
Oh, shit.
Oh, great. You know what's going to be funny is when those bugbears come around and they're like, fuck, there's more goblins in our way.
Exactly.
And then they run the other way.
All right.
We just went down this other
Faefon.
direction.
All right, my turn.
Yes.
Are we all basically retreating back down to the hallway we came from?
Is that what you guys are doing?
Everybody?
Going
Is that what we're
backwards?
all doing? Are we retreating back?
I'll tell you all. Hey, more goblins coming from the way that we came. I think we defend our position.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's kind of what I was trying to do too, is just to watch this side to make sure.
Shoot.
If anything,
Yeah,
like strategically speaking, if anything, we could try to get into the room and have them come through the entrances. But these hallways are so
Yeah.
tight that it's like melee combat, and us fighters have like no line of
Gotcha.
or us. The casters have like
I kinda
no line of
wanna-
sight.
Oh,
Yeah,
Sparta style. I'm just throwing myself into the goblins down the
Yeah,
hall.
I kind of want to go down south. Hey, Ryan, what was the shortcut to do to check the feed again?
So when you click and hold your character, if you tap Q, it will start measuring it.
Q, that's what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Q for how quick are you?
So I can apparently get down. I can apparently
Ooh,
get down
Oh,
here with 30
it says the
feet.
bird flies, right?
Well, but that's
that-
diagonal, so you would have to go boom,
Yeah,
then
okay.
boom. If you tap Q again, it'll place it, and then you can turn a corner. So if you place it to the left, kind of where Randall is, and then hit Q again, like tap it now.
Oh, I see. Do that, then hit Q.
Yep. You can move 40, so.
That's true.
Yep.
40
Okay,
will
so I
get
guess
you in
I'll-
melee.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I'll get you. I'll get over to the. Get out of that now.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, no, I
you
can
get
get
stuck
out
in
of it.
ruler mode. You have to go back to the pointer in the toolbar.
Oh, I see. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna move myself all the way down there. Am I stuck in a wall? God damn it, Fayfog, you're drunk already.
There you go. There you
It's
go.
like, oh, walls. This is in the way. And I'm gonna rush down and I'm gonna smash this guy across the face with my quarterstaff.
Do
Gonna
it.
double hand it. Let's do this.
Double fist it.
Double fist this. Come on, let's do something. God damn it, that is not gonna hit.
Nope. Sorry, buddy.
I'm going to do. I'm gonna spend a key point,
Okay.
and I'm gonna do flurry of blows and do
Okay.
2 unarmed strikes against him.
All right.
Not gonna freaking hit him, ever.
It's
God
pretty,
damn it!
it's pretty dark in here, buddy.
Well, that was everything I could do, and I obviously
Hey.
did jack shit.
Hey, the dice sometimes tell a narrative, and you are,
Oh
if
my
nothing
God.
else, a drunken master.
My drunken rage. I am overcome with drunken rage, and I cannot see anything, and just flipping out.
He's just like, these goblins hit Randall.
Oh, Randall will avenge you.
The soil from the soil ale is not
Yes,
sitting
and
well.
I think I'm hitting them, but it's really like I have like triple vision. I'm hitting the alternate versions of them.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
All
Alright, that's
right.
me.
It's now a bugbear's turn.
Nice.
Much like the Urukai at the end of what is it called, Lord of the Rings, that stares down Boromir before shooting an arrow. He's gonna do that with a javelin, and he's gonna take aim at Fei Fong. Let's see how this goes. 23 to hit.
That hits. Is it a javelin?
Yes.
Can I?
Oh, I know where you're going for this.
There's a thing I can do. Hold up. I'm gonna.
Catching projectiles.
So I still have a reaction. I have a reaction, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna use my reaction to deflect or catch the missile, because I'm hit by it. So when I do it, the damage is reduced by 1d10 plus my dex modifier plus my monk level.
Oh,
So I'm
good.
gonna do a roll. I'm gonna try to do a shortcut roll. So it's gonna be a d10, and then plus my dex modifier, which is a 4, plus my monk level, which is a 4, so plus 8.
Yep. So that's already a solid amount.
I think if it's subtract-
So I got a 9.
Yep.
So that means the damage is reduced by that.
By 9.
Does the
yeah.
damage gets reduced by 0?
Let's see. Let's see.
if the
3 piercing.
if it-
So yeah.
If it goes
Okay.
to 0, you actually get to catch it, I think.
So if the damage is reduced to 0, I can catch it if it's small enough to hold in my one hand, and if I have one hand free, I should.
I believe
And
you.
then
yeah.
I think, yes, and then I should spend a key point, and I'm going to chuck it back at him.
Okay. If that's a
So
thing.
I'm gonna do that. Yeah.
Why didn't Boromir
So
do
it's-
that?
Level 3 deflect missile. You can spend 1 key point to make a ranged attack with a weapon or piece of ammunition you just caught as part of the same reaction. You make this attack with proficiency regardless of your weapon proficiencies, and the missile counts as a monk weapon for the attack.
Wow.
So yeah, so I get to roll a d20 for that plus proficiency. I guess it's a dex thing, right? So I guess it'll be just be a plus. It'll just be a +6 then. It'll be a +6. It'll
What's
be just
up,
like
Danny?
my normal rolling.
What's up, Danny?
It's so fitting for Marcus's character that he misses all these attacks with people in front of him, but he somehow catches
a javelin and chuck it back at him. So it's a 17. Does a 17 hit?
Let me take a quick look.
Does 17 hit the bugbear?
Yeah.
Okay, what do I roll for damage?
Dude, I don't. Should I?
The javelin stats is pretty much what he's gonna roll.
Let me pull up the
Yeah,
javelin. stats.
exactly. What's the javelin? I need to know what you guys have to roll for javelin is. Yeah, what'd you roll for the javelin thing? Because that's what I'd roll.
But it would add the bugbear's bonuses, I think.
I'll just add mine too, so it's like whatever the dice was.
Here, well, can I put this on your guys' character screen? No, I can't.
Yeah, totally.
I could probably just.
Well, I'm just trying to. It won't let me share with players for some.
You know what? I can just do like I can just look it up real quick.
If you go to the compendium, you can do it pretty easily.
Yeah.
Like here.
Marcus's.
I'll show you guys.
Marcus's monk weapon. Marcus's weapon attack.
There
Javelin is a 1d6. It's a 1d6.
It's a monk weapon.
No. So
Well,
it's a 1d6.
it is a monk weapon, so it
attack.
uses his wisdom modifier instead of dex. But
No, it uses my dex. It uses.
Dex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you
And then I
still
get a
roll the
plus-
damage die of this of the javelin.
Yeah, and then I get my. Oh, I see it. And then I get my +4 to.
Yeah, just so
Well,
you
we'll do
guys
something
know,
good
I
here.
think you're allowed to, if you go over to this eye
7.
and type anything in here, it'll basically bring it up from the player's handbook. 7
What if I
damage.
could roll from here?
7 damage, solid. Bugbear
7 damage.
is very taken aback, but from the you can't see that well in this darkness, but from here it doesn't look like it's running away anytime
Yes.
soon.
So like I see this javelin come at me, and then like I
Mm-hmm.
do a spin, grab it, and then turn and chuck it, and be like, I don't want this. Take it back.
Wow, one big spin move. Okay,
This
that
is
was
not like
Bugbear's
Ryan.
turn. The next Bugbear is going to attempt something very similar, so we'll see if you can pull that party trick twice in a row.
Only one reaction.
Crap. Crap.
Reaction per round.
Javelin range. 18 to hit.
Fuck, it does hit me.
Oh no.
Okay.
Well,
Let's see what damage. 3 piercing. That isn't bad.
well, I'm also in rage, so it takes half.
Rounded
I
down.
have
rounded up.
resistance since I'm rage. So I take 2.
I guess so, yeah.
Yep. And I see another one come at me, and it hits, and it grazes me, and be like, ah, what? What? I said I didn't want this.
There's always a bigger Bugbear.
I can't even see. I can't even see the bug. There's just shit coming from the dark.
All right, Midori.
Okay.
We could really use some rebreathers in that sewer.
So I'm gonna use my full move to get all the way down here.
Okay.
Come on, come on. I'm not moving.
You
Why
might be
am I
stuck in the wall a little bit.
Yeah, I got stuck
Oh,
in
I
the
was
wall.
stuck
Get stuck in the
on
wall easily.
Randall.
You were bumping into Randall.
I've been
Oh
there
my
before,
God.
Midori. I'm still stuck on Randall.
Oh dear God! Look at all those
Oh
people.
no. Okay, so I'm there, and first with my bonus action, I'm gonna make a sparkly rabbit dance around Faithong and give him inspiration.
Ooh! Oh, magic bunny!
So you have a D6 inspiration. Don't forget about it.
Okay.
And
Stop
you
on your
still have
left foot.
one
Don't
too,
forget
Randall,
it.
by the way. And then I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire.
Oh, you have that too?
Yes, and I'm gonna, I guess, cast it from this point. So it's Nah, we'll cast it from this guy. So it's a 20-foot cube, so it'll get all
wow.
of them.
Wow. 1, 2. Yep.
And they will all have to make a saving throw, a dex
Yep.
saving throw.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll start working on those.
So it's just that one goblin in the very back. That doesn't
So how many
survive.
are there? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 goblins. Okay. Do they? Let's see.
Oh, it's also sparkling green light, by the way. It's very sparkling green.
Mhm.
Why would it be green, Midori?
Because I'm
I think
green.
I think everything's green from her.
I mean, look at my hair.
She's green and she's a diva to die.
Yeah. Oh, I forget that was it they them pronouns for Midori?
You
Okay.
don't know. I don't care. I don't correct you.
Okay.
Bugbears also, I'm guessing. So
Yep,
yeah.
everybody in the cube.
Let me see. They don't have any special anything.
The cube.
What's your spell save DC, Midori?
Oh, it's 15, by the way. I didn't mean to do that.
Okay, so you just said it, but it was 14, 15.
15.
Okay.
So it looks like
So
2 only made it.
let's see. 3 of the goblins. Oh wait, you did say 15, right?
Yeah, 15.
Okay, so yeah, 2 goblins survived it, and then 1 bugbear survived it. So how much damage?
Well, it doesn't cause any damage.
Okay.
It's just anybody that failed now is affected by it.
Okay.
Even if they get out of it.
Okay.
But if they're in it, they're affected by it.
And the effect of Fairy Fire is any attack roll against an affected creature or object has advantage against it if we can see it. So all of us have advantage on the ones that failed.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we have advantage on all of them that are in it. It's
No
only
matter
the ones-
what.
Yeah, no matter what, if they're in it. But the ones that failed, even if they get out of it, they still glow.
I'm gonna mark the ones that failed. This X seems like they're dead, but I'm marking them.
But
They're
so
still
those ones,
glowing.
if they leave the area, they are still gonna have the advantage attacks against them. But everybody else who's in that hallway right now, we get advantage on all of them.
Except for that very back guy.
He didn't quite fit.
No, I guess not.
He did not. I realized I can draw a square. How do I do this? I can try.
Yeah. I mean, technically, if the range is 60 feet, then you could have probably made it in the area where you could get them all.
No, it's a
they're-
20-foot cube.
Yeah, and I decided to do it from the guy that's closest to us.
Okay.
So the guy that's farthest away didn't get affected by it, but he has to go into it to us. So.
Okay, so that was your action, or in your bonus action was the inspiration. So I'm guessing that's your turn.
Yep. That's
Okay.
my turn.
Cool. All right. Good setup. Randall, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna move.
All right.
That doesn't work.
Look
Oh,
at
you
that
drew
goblin has
something.
a green scythe.
I'm gonna run up and attack.
Perfect plan.
Let's see, so
Very fast.
I'm gonna roll some advanced dice. So 1d20.
All right.
And then I'm gonna be dropping the attack bonus of the defender by 3. So it's gonna be one of these things.
All right.
It's to hit.
You have advantage, but you don't even need it.
+7.
And then damage roll. Be this. How much damage to whatever that thing is?
15.
Holy crap.
Yep.
All right. Complete obliteration.
And that's
Double
my turn.
dead. Double its health
Actually,
dead. Mhm.
actually, I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to
Yep.
it's like move up.
Cool.
By
Does
the way,
Randall? Yeah, I was gonna ask. Does Randall is affected by fairy fire since he moved in there?
you are
Or?
also affected by fairy fire if you're in the cube.
He's just relaxing.
We'll be right there.
All right.
It's the hallway of green flame.
Roxton's turn.
Roxton, Danny.
By the way, my AC, when I attacked my sword, glowed at like a blue translucent shield, and my AC is increased.
Ah.
If Danny is maybe pulled away for a second,
It looks like he's moving.
I can.
No, I'm here. I'm here.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear you. Sorry, bud. And my Twitch stream is lagging, so I didn't even notice you were moving until now.
Can't really get over there to get him. I'm gonna try and go from behind.
Are you split the party again? God damn it,
that was 20 right there, and I'm gonna open the door and just go in another 5
Okay.
to try and go behind them.
Okay. You see when you go in there a skeleton tied to strings hanging from the ceiling.
I'm not gonna mess with the skeleton.
I'm just letting you know.
Okay, then I'm just gonna actually just back away right to the door here.
Okay. Well, I mean, you could use dash though if you want to go a little bit further your turn.
How does that work? I don't think
You just get to go another 30 feet if that's what your speed is.
So, but you would lose any other action. You're taking your
Yeah, it
like,
takes an
that
action.
you could be for attacking or spell casting. You're saying instead
Right.
of that, I'm gonna do my speed
Yeah,
twice,
but,
and then I can do
I
nothing
mean,
else.
he's
You
but
can still
he's
you
not
can still have a
gonna.
bonus
then
action. though.
I'll use that. I'll use that, and I'll go right here,
Okay.
where I'm still hidden behind the wall.
Okay.
Oh.
It is now Elijah's turn.
All right, Elijah's just gonna creep up to the corner and peek around to assess that situation and see all of the guys in the fairy fire. And I'm also gonna cast something that's kind of in a 20-foot cube. I don't care if we draw for it or not, but essentially what I want it to do is to wrap around the square block of the doorway to the hall that we came from, because clearly some guys came from behind us at this point, we can tell. But I wanted to like that be the far end of it, and then the other portion of that 20-foot cube to come towards us and these enemies, and I'm going to cast Entangle. So it's a 20-foot square from where I said, and all the creatures in the area have to make a strength saving throw or be restrained by the entangling plants. So they can all make their strength saves against my 15 spell save DC.
Okay. So your entangle, is that getting everybody in there? I mean, hypothetically, you can.
Yeah.
Something like.
I'm gonna keep it there because so it sprouts from that area, and a creature in the area has to succeed or be restrained, and it can check every turn on itself to free itself. Yeah, if we can fit it for all of them, that's fine. Just make them all save, and if they get stuck, they get stuck.
Okay, what was the save again?
15.
Well, but I mean, Dex, Strength, Constitution.
Strength.
Okay. And the DC is 15, so that means one goblin succeeded and both bugbears succeeded because they are strong.
Yeah, I figured the bugbears would.
Yep. Any preference on which goblin?
That succeeds.
Yeah.
The one that's nearest to us can succeed. The one that they're further away will be stuck there. They can't move because they are restrained.
Okay.
Until they successfully make a strength save. They can do so on their turns.
Mm-hmm.
But they have to use a melee action to do that, so it is their action to unrestrain themselves.
Okay. Now it's a series of goblin turns.
And as a
Unless
bonus
you're-
action,
okay.
I shillelagh my my wooden staff
Okay.
or quarterstaff, and then that's my turn.
Cool.
Sure.
So that one nearest is gonna approach Feifong. Oh no, actually that's
Bring
is that
it.
Randall? No, that is Oh no, okay, fine, all right. He's coming to you.
Bring it!
Yeah, he will. He's gonna come in with a hot scimitar. 10.
Nope.
Okay, he misses. That's his turn.
I drunkenly dodge it.
For sure. Okay, so strength check. Because of his entanglement. 8. So that's probably not enough.
Nope.
Okay. Oh, there's that guy. This guy comes up out of the chamber and is like, what the fuck is going on? He's not walking anywhere near that, and he's gonna actually try and get in a direction to aim for Roxton. And now he's gonna shoot a short bow at Roxton. 16 to hit.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm 14.
Okay.
It's
7 piercing damage.
Ouch.
Ow.
well, he's not gonna like that.
So Ross, this is what you get for split the party.
Wait, how do I tried to subtract everything, but I don't know if I did.
So you click on your mini,
29.
then you click on your green bubble, and then you type in minus however much damage, and then enter.
7. Yeah, that's what I tried doing. It's not saving it.
Minus 7, enter.
There we go.
Oh, there it goes.
Okay, thank you.
Next goblin's turn. This guy, I'll do a strength roll. Bad. Next guy. Strength. 10. That probably isn't enough, or...
It is not, no.
Okay. Well, yeah, your Integral was very effective. Now we wrap around to Feifong's turn.
Okay. I'm going to smack the goblin in front of me. I'm gonna use my quarterstaff and do versatile. Let's do this. Thank God.
You'd also get advantage,
Finally.
I think, because of the fairy fire.
Oh yeah, I forgot about it. Well, you know that doesn't. Yeah, I forgot about the advantage.
You might crit, but no,
Yeah,
you
you
got a
might-
good hit.
Oh, that's true. Crap. Can I disable this? Hold up. Okay. No, I didn't mean to do that. Well, let me see if I can. Let me see if I.
Well,
am
yeah.
able to
No,
crit.
go ahead.
Nope.
Okay.
Surely not. So I guess I'll go with
okay.
that.
Yeah.
That 8.
All right. That is enough to you crack this goblin's head open, and he dead. I mean, are you trying to knock him out or kill him?
I'm gonna kill him.
Oh, he's
I want him
dead.
to live.
All right.
He's so dead.
You just
I
lobotomied
smack him.
his
I
entire
smack
brain.
him. I smack him so hard to the right that he flies down the hallway.
All right. And now he is dead.
It's like I didn't want that either. And then I just I'll just stand my ground.
Any bonus actions?
No, not at this point. I don't think I can do anything that'll hit anybody else.
Yeah, fair enough.
And I don't want to go down the hallway of green flames and entangled vines.
Right.
Yeah, probably.
Well, the green flames you definitely affected by, but the vines is only at the time of casting. So moving into that area doesn't mean you have to do a save or anything.
This goblin
I don't know if I want to. Should I go in there? Should I just run into that?
You still you
I don't think I'm going to.
against you.
I don't think I'm going to run in there. I think I'm just gonna stay there.
This goblin, or not goblin, bugbear mindlessly just like charges at Elijah. Or actually, let's say Midori. Let's make it interesting.
No!
And attacks Midori. And let's see how this goes. Morningstar attack. That sounds fun.
Leave me alone.
12.
Don't touch me. It misses.
Oh, lucky you. Cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Bugbear comes up, swinging Morningstar wildly. It misses, and now that it's up close, you can just see that it has kind of a dead, vacant look in its eyes.
Oh.
It is now the next Bugbear's turn. It's gonna find its next natural location, because it will get flanking. Whomst. Let's attack Randall. Why not?
Yeah, why not? Screw that guy.
Morningstar attack. 12.
Yes.
I believe
Miss.
with flanking though. Also misses 8. So it comes in wildly. I mean, I don't know how much of a badass if you just take that and you don't care, or if it just completely misses. But yep. Those were the 2 Bugbear. Back to Midori.
Okay, I'm gonna. The one that's in front of me, I'll just hit it with my rapier.
Okay.
And do I hit it?
Let's see. 19. You do hit.
Yeah. Yay. Wait, is my -1 on my rapier? Does that includes attack and
I
damage,
think it's
right?
just damage.
Oh, okay.
I could be wrong though,
Sweet.
but I believe it's just damage.
Well, let's just count it to damage.
Oh, there were 2 other goblins I forgot to put in the turn order because I was doing so many of them.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Well, I hit the bastard, so. Woohoo. So I hit him for 8. Yeah, 8. 8 damage.
Okay. That is enough to. Wait, are you hitting the Bugbear?
Yeah, the bugbear
Ah,
that's
fuck.
right.
I forgot that. Okay, I thought it was just another goblin cannon fodder because that's what we were doing. Let me check its armor class. So you still would have hit, and yeah, that would still be that amount of damage. Okay, so -8 to that one. Still dead inside. Kind of Bugbear. Why can't I see its health? Okay, there we go. -8. Bam. Okay. Anything else, Midori?
Nope, that's the end of my turn.
Cool. To Randall.
All right. There's Bugbear right in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
Attack the Bugbear. So.
Okay.
Let's see. Have this lined up, so. Is there advantage on this thing or not?
Yeah,
is.
you get a.
There is.
Mm-hmm.
Do not hit it.
Oh damn.
Damn.
That's my turn.
Yep. All right, Roxton, it's your
Still have
turn.
a shield on my my sword.
Mhm.
Yep.
I will. Just scoot back yonder here, and then I will use Toll the Dead on that one that I'm diagonal from.
Okay.
Let's see if I can get here. I don't know. Oh, I'm clicking all these things. I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
Did you try setting it to W for Wumbo?
Let's see. Spells. Let's see if I just click on the name, right?
Oh, I guess he just has to make a wisdom saving throw right now.
Yeah, I think with the saving throw ones, because there's no spell attack, it doesn't really do a roll.
Missing any of its hit
yeah.
points.
Okay. Yep, wisdom saving throw. Probably not that great. Yep, -1 wisdom. Yep, got a 5. So.
Yes. So that does
the damage.
So it does 1d8.
1d8 necrotic.
Yeah.
And if it's missing any of its hit points, it's instead 1d12, but it has full hit points. So
Okay,
go ahead and 1d8.
Okay.
Chose the death.
That sucks. 1.
All right. He took 1 damage, but yeah, that's a little unsettling for him. All right.
It's a little unsettling for me too, believe me.
Alrighty. Any bonus actions or you good?
No, I'm just gonna stay. Or actually, I'll just get a little bit further here.
Okay.
I'm just gonna step out into the hallway. Oh god, there's a freaking deep hallway behind me.
Yep.
I'm just
jeez.
gonna scoot within his range, whatever.
They're trying to join the party this way.
Oh boy.
Oh shit! We can see Randall. We can see Roxton in the back now. I yell at Roxton, there you are! Come join the party.
Alrighty, Elijah.
Let's see. I think. Oh, I'm afraid to burn all my spells when we have so many halls and things to explore still. I will. So there's Bugbear right in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I will go ahead and cast Poison Spray. He needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
He has to beat a 15.
Rolled a 19.
Alright, then he is free and clear from that one. And that is my action.
No half damage?
No, that is a cantrip, so if
Okay.
they pass, they're good. There's no half dam on that.
Okay.
And I think I'm a little nervous to get out of range with him because I'll take an opportunity attack.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's it.
Alrighty. Let's go to the goblin. Fairy Fire and Entanglement still, I believe. I don't think any of these guys have broken out of Entanglement. Strength roll. 18.
Oh, damn.
Alright, he broke free, but that's his action.
Okay. Strength on the next one. 17.
He broke free too.
Alright.
Well, it was a fun couple turns, guys.
I mean, it's good. They wasted their
Alright.
turns.
This guy is going to attack Roxton because he's right in front of him. Scimitar attack. Nat
Oh,
20
damn.
plus, okay.
Oh damn.
So,
Oh, damn.
let's see, 1d6 plus 2. It doesn't inherently double it, so... does the doubling happen before or after the extra point? I think it's after, right?
I think it's... Is it doubling? Is it already doubled
It's
already?
before.
It's
It's
a
before.
5 and a 1.
Oh, yeah, no, it already
And then
did
you
it.
get your bonus. Yeah, it did it for you. So
Okay, 7 damage,
Yeah.
Roxton.
8, I think.
Yeah, 8, right?
8.
Oh, sorry,
Okay.
8, yeah. I was just
Okay, let's see
honing
if
in
it
on the
works this time.
7.
Let's see. Minus 8. No, can you do it for me again?
Yeah.
It's not letting me do it.
There you go. All
Thank you.
right. Yep. And then this goblin will now try and do a strength check. All right. Well, that one's still.
that's nothing.
That's yeah. I'll actually mark him just to say that he's still entangled. Let's put a little snail on him. Okay. Fei Fong, it's your turn.
Oh, the snail's so cute.
Yeah.
These bugbears seem to be really. So one of them, the one in front of me, though, he doesn't have the fairy fire on him, right?
He does.
Anybody in the
does?
green square is fairy fired.
Oh, okay. What's the ones with the X?
Oh wait,
then?
no, but okay, no. So the red X's are fairy fired if they're in the green square.
Okay, that's what I thought. So the one in front of me doesn't have fairy fire, so I can't have an advantage of him. You know, I'm gonna try.
Fairy fired because he's within the queue.
Well, no, but we don't get advantage on the attack because he passed his roll. I think, is what
he passed the roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's still in the fairy fire, so you still have advantage on him. Once he leaves the fairy fire, he doesn't have it. You don't have advantage.
Okay.
But I thought he passed his roll, so.
Yeah, he passed his roll so that when he leaves the fairy fire, he doesn't have advantage.
Oh, is that how it works?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh.
It's like it says any creature when the spell's cast is outlined in a light if it fails.
What?
Oh.
Never mind.
Yeah.
For the duration, objects and affected creatures shed dim light and. Okay, so so he doesn't have much. Okay, so what I want to do is I picked up this fire breath potion at some point, right? I don't know if this is the one we're using, but I looked up a potion of fire breath.
Yeah.
Basically, I could do like.
Potion fire breath's pretty straightforward. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
So basically, what this is I'm gonna see if I can pull it up in the journal. Hold up. Let me see if I can pull it up. No results found. That's really stupid. Anyways, I found it somewhere else. Essentially, so I'm going to use an action to drink it, and then I'm going to do a bonus action to exhale fire at the bugbear in front of me that doesn't have the fairy fire on it.
Okay.
And so it must make a DC 13 dexterity saving throw.
Okay. The one directly in front of you?
The one directly in front of me.
Okay. Dexterity saving throw.
13. Small fail.
12.
It failed, so now I do 4d6 damage.
Cool.
Alright.
That's a lot, so that's cool.
Let's see, there's a 46 damage on a failed save. Oh wow, so I can do this 3 times? Holy shit.
If each sip.
Yes, I've used one, and that's it. So how much is that? I did 19 damage to it.
All right. Minus 19, so it is down to 1 health.
Oh my gosh. That's all I can do. But yeah, I take this bottle of this like fury red liquid. I chug it, and then I burp loudly in front of me. Exhaling a huge plume of flame in this bugbear's face.
Lit. Sounds good to me.
Alright, that's me.
Alright. You absolutely roast him and set him almost ablaze. He doesn't really seem that affected, but you hear this kind of weird, gross, low screech from like inside as if something else is mortally in pain as he goes down to 1 health. I'm currently trying to figure something out. Hopefully I can get this to work. But, you know, it's nice when things work correctly. Am I doing this wrong? Bear with me for a second.
It's all good.
This is weird.
What currency is abbreviated by SEK?
By what?
SEK?
All right,
Yeah.
so back to it. It's less dramatic now, but for dramatic effect, you burnt it, and you heard this like low hissing exuding from its body, even though it isn't reacting to its burning. Out of nowhere, an intellect devourer leaps out of the bugbear and lands
The
behind you.
fuck?
Is that the same little brain thing that we saw
Yep.
with the wow?
Is that the same thing that kind of fucked me up?
Yeah,
Yep.
the intellect devourer.
After this happens, the goblins like
Still gonna be
freak
fired
out and start just yelling, "They didn't seem normal! This makes so much sense!" And they just like start cowering, freaking out, and they actually start wanting to retreat.
Oh,
Oh,
damn.
snap.
I don't
Yep.
think Randall's going to allow any goblin.
They just start yelling like, "Not me! I don't want to be next." So yeah, Fei Fong. Anything else for your turn or?
No, I did everything. I had my action, I had my bonus action. I'm done.
All right.
I'll stay put. I will stay put.
Alrighty. It is now that bugbear's turn that's at 1 health, but it is like a vegetable, basically. I'm going to say because it's at 1 health, it essentially dies from stacked fire damage, so...
Woo!
Yeah, it's brain dead anyway. It's a corpse. So, there you go. Then we have the other bugbear. It's going to attack Randall to the best of its ability. Is that what was going on? Okay. What the heck? That's a little meta. Every time I click on the bugbear, the intellect devourer sheet's coming up, so that's kind of funny.
Weird.
Yeah. Guess I have to pull up the bugbear sheet again. Okay, bugbear, attack. Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't know why this is being dumb. I'm just gonna do a normal roll.
Who's it attacking?
It's attacking Randall. Okay, yeah, no, this is definitely not gonna hit. So that next bugbear completely misses. We are on to a goblin's turn. The goblins are trying to flee. These are the 2 goblins that are back in this room, so they're just going to kind of back away further into the room, down to the south. That brings us to Midori.
Okay.
I also, I need to put this guy in the initiate. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
I guess I'll just move here and attack that brain thing.
Okay.
Go to the fairy fire.
Well, it
Oh,
doesn't.
geez.
Apparently, it doesn't matter.
Oh, it
It's only at the
doesn't.
time of casting.
Yeah.
So
Oh, so yeah, it's so it's only when it's cast.
There are other
Okay.
area of effect spells
It's
that are
very
like when you enter an area or
Yeah.
when you end your turn in an area, start your turn in an area, but that's just not the verbiage for Fairy Fire or Entangle
Gotcha.
apparently.
It's confusing because it says it affects objects, but I don't. It's whatever.
Yeah, I mean there could
I
be
guess part of-
objects.
I guess part of fairy fire is it makes things glow as well. So I mean,
Exactly.
you could make an object glow. That could be very useful.
Yeah. Anyways, I guess I'll attack this little brain thing that popped out because I don't know what the fuck it is.
Okay, go ahead.
So yeah, I got hit with my rapier.
Okay.
And yeah.
Midori sees a brain and is like, "What's that?"
Oh snap!
That's what
Nice.
it. Damn.
Nice.
Alrighty. So it obviously hits.
So do I have to roll 2 d8s for damage?
Basically, I mean, you can either do it that way or do 1d8 and double the damage. Either way.
Roll 2.
Oh,
hell yeah.
Okay.
Holy crap.
So what's your bonus?
So that's 18 damage total.
Okay, -1 because of the slimy rapier, so 17 damage.
I already minus that.
You did?
Yeah.
When was that?
I'm just not including it. I have a +4, and I'm.
Oh.
So she rolled 15.
So you
plus
said
4
plus
is
3,
19.
so you did 3 instead of okay. All right, so
Yeah. So I'm just including it already.
okay.
Did
All
I
right.
tell you?
-18. Very quickly, that intellect devourer has been stabbed and skewered and is down to very low health after popping out of that bugbear like a pimple.
This got ice pick lobotomy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, damn.
Nice, nice.
Randall's turn.
There's a bugbear right there.
Yes.
Yep.
One of the brain dead ones.
It's what?
Brain dead bugbear.
Got another brain's gonna pop out of this one too.
It's brain dead. Well, yeah, I'll just flash it anyways. Whatever.
Okay. Ooh, I'm trying to decode that.
What happened just now?
I think you rolled 3 times by accident.
That makes sense.
Maybe roll once more just for the... Or we can go with the first one if it's an accident. I mean, regardless, you're going to hit it, I'm pretty sure.
Well, this one he does get advantage on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that too. Okay, no, you
So we can count
you
the
hit
first
it.
two.
Anyways.
Yep.
10 points of damage.
Solid. Minus
Rolled
9.
a 1. That sucks.
Wow. Yeah, it's in a state of bloodiness, but it's hard to tell given its brain dead nature. We hop to Elijah.
All right. Well, I think Elijah will try to take a crack with his quarterstaff at the brain.
Okay.
And like 2 turns ago, I had bonus action to shillelagh it, so just thought I would keep that in the forefront of our mind. That's a natural 17 plus 7. That's 25 to hit.
Okay. That hits, even though it has half cover, but you would still hit, so you're good. Or a quarter cover or something dumb.
And then it is a d6 plus 5. That is 7 bludgeoning.
Sweet. That is enough to kill that one.
Oh, heck yeah.
You smash that brain.
Woo!
Yeah.
How's your health doing, Randall? Oh, I know whose health is not doing good. And then I will bonus action healing word, and I'll shout out, we're gonna Roxton this town tonight. And I'll give Danny, just a D4 plus my modifier.
If that doesn't give me the full health, I don't know what will.
It's 6 hit points. That's the lowest I could heal. I'm sorry, I rolled a 1.
No, that's a lot though for me. So thank you.
Okay. So I'm adding how many?
6 to Danny, or
Okay.
to Roxton.
There you go. Cool. Then we have a series of goblins that are all attempting to run away.
I think it's Roxton next in the order.
Okay. Yep. Go ahead.
Fuck him up, Roxton.
I'm gonna move here. They're all trying to move. This one's not. I'm actually gonna stay here, and I'm gonna use ice knife on the one that has the goblin that has a red X diagonal from the snail.
Uh huh.
So let's see.
$13 to hit. Has an AC of 15.
Oh man.
It explodes though.
It does.
So does so then they will succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 2d6 cold damage.
To the surrounding ones.
Yeah.
I think it's just that one with the snail. It's
Okay.
5 feet.
Oh, yep. Dexterity.
Did you at one point tell us what that snail signified?
That it's the only one left entangled.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Because the other ones
Nice.
did the strength check.
That was a good symbolized for being entangled.
Yeah.
You got snailed.
Is it dexterity saving throw, Danny?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
14.
just remembered I can re-roll damage on each of my turn.
And it goes off of what again?
Your spell save DC is going to be your proficiency plus
Proficiency bonus.
8. Well, yeah, it's your relevant stat. So I think yours is intelligent because you're a wizard.
Mm-hmm.
So proficiency plus intelligence plus 8 is your spell save DC.
So I think what it's telling me on the little sheet here.
I think it's 14.
Yeah, 14.
It says 14.
Yep. So it rolled 14, which means it
2d6.
hits. So 2d6 damage. And the ice knife, though it missed the first goblin, it rebounded and shattered and nailed the snail, the entangled goblin who couldn't avoid it, and got sharded and dead. He was very dead.
Sharded.
Yeah,
Nice.
that goblin is dead.
I sharded not so long ago. I'm not really proud to talk about it though.
And sorry, as I was saying before I rudely interrupted Roxton, the series of goblins in the turn order are all trying to run away. The rest of these are no longer entangled, but they're all heading into this southern room, back to safety.
Oh, damn.
So that is their turns.
So long as Randall lives, no goblin can find safety.
Mm-hmm. Now it is Faefon's turn.
So I'm going to use my bonus action and continue to breathe fire. So apparently I can do it. The effect ends after you exhale the fire 3 times or when 1 hour has passed. So this is my second time. I'm going to, I bang my chest and I heave and I burp loudly and exhale fire again into the face of this bug. So he has to make a DC 13 dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Faye Fong sounds like a character that would be like the Ninja Turtles.
He got unnatural 20.
Crap. Okay, well, I do a 4d6 and he takes half damage.
Yep.
So he takes 7.
Okay. He's getting so low health and still takes some fire damage that preemptively this one is going to kind of hop out as well. This intellect devourer that you could suspect was coming. So let me originate another one of those. Boo hiss, it comes out and spawns behind the bugbear after hopping out of its mind.
Okay.
Let me add it to the initiative
So
order real quick. Yep.
Alright. I still have an action, so I'm also going to swing my quarterstaff at the bugbear, who's still alive, right?
Yeah, barely.
Okay. Yeah, I should probably kill him. So I'll do that.
Mercy kill.
Yeah. Yeah.
Experience points kill.
I can do advantage with this one, right? Yeah, he's got the thing. Let's do this. Boosh! Does a 16 hit?
Yeah.
I'm going to, you know what? I might as well use my inspiration and make sure. I'm going to use my d6 for inspiration. Does a 17 hit?
No, you're 16 hit.
All right. And I hit him for 7.
How do you kill him?
So I breathe fire on him. I burp and I breathe fire on him, and I go, "Oh, sorry, strong drink." It was, "Oh, you're on fire." And so I try to put him out by smacking him back and forth across the face with my quarterstaff.
Ouch. All right.
Tried to essentially fan the flames away, except I'm just bludgeoning him to death.
All right. Fair enough. That's a brutal way to go, but he dead.
Yes.
All right. Midori, Randall, Elijah. All right. Midori.
Well, I guess I'll stab the other little brain guy.
Okay.
He just popped out, and he's next to me, so
go for it.
Him.
Midori just stabbing things with her rapier.
Oh no.
That pronunciation, though.
Midori's not stabbing things.
Oh, okay. Wow.
That one.
Midori stabbing Elijah with the rapier.
Don't give the DM ideas.
Yeah, never give the DM ideas.
This devourer, having seen what happened to the other one, learned it's a big brain with legs, and it's adaptable. So it definitely dodges your attack and actually kind of counters and tries to devour your intellect. So, please take a DC 12 intelligence saving throw.
I hope he's not very hungry. He's not going to find much on Midori. Hey!
You're fucking rude.
Oh my god, I was so scared there was going to be another one.
Lucky you.
So close.
Your brain narrowly dodges this intellect devourer's attack. Maybe it spent too much time in the bugbear, but yeah.
What the fuck just happened?
And now it is Randall's turn, and I'm guessing he's going to go up and hit it.
Yes. He hits it.
All right. Let's move you over here then. Unless you were you throwing a javelin or something, or?
Oh yeah, I think I moved or something instead.
Well, I mean, you can move over here.
Yeah. Move to where I can attack it.
Yep. Okay. 15 hits.
Oh, tight.
All right. Solid. So 11 damage to the intellect devourer. It makes weird hissy brain sounds. It does not like losing its lobes. All right. It's Elijah's turn.
Oh, no,
I think I'm gonna try to. I think I'm also gonna try to poison spray this intellect devourer. So, well, all my buddies are so close. No, yeah, I'll to its like right hand side and try to poison.
Okay.
Poison spray him, so he's got to make that Constitution saving throw.
All right. Con throw. That is a natural 20 with a 1 on top.
Yeah, so it fails. Wait, what? So
it's super passive.
That is, I mean, the majority of what I can do with my turn. Yeah, that's me, man. I'm sorry, guys. These guys are too tough for my poison. I need to get a strong poison. I'm telling you.
Yep. Roxanne, your turn.
Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go back to my spells real quick. I'm just gonna use Ray of Frost again.
All right.
Ray of Frost 2.
That hits. Performs 4 cold damage. That is some brain freeze. All right. Takes him down a peg. 4 damage. State of being bloodied. Does not like that. Then we have a series of goblins before getting to the intellect devourer. Goblins are just trying to stay safe. They don't like any of this and don't agree with it. Being enslaved by both bugbears and intellect devourers. Who is the most weak-minded in the group?
I don't know who that would be.
I don't know.
I have no idea who that would be.
Yeah.
What do you mean by weak-minded?
You're both worried?
I feel like I have this sense of I've started to have this creeping sense of deja vu.
Let's see here. So it'd be wild if it did a physical attack, but knowing it, let's see. Okay, Fei Fong, please take a DC 12 intelligence saving throw.
Of course.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Wait, I'm very weak in mind. Make me do an intelligence saving throw.
Maybe this.
Oh.
Oh,
So
-1.
I'm gonna use a luck point. And
No
I'm
way.
gonna re-roll
No.
that.
Oh. A nat 1 plus a -2. I've never. Oh my god. Oh my
One luck
god.
point. God damn it! I still failed. Well, I'll take 3 instead. I don't want the 1.
Whoa.
It's even worse.
Oh my
But I wasted a
god.
luck point.
Oh my god.
That is art. That is art, my friend.
This is beautiful.
Oh.
I'm terrible. I'm not smart.
This is so canon for Fei Fong. My
This is
god.
deja vu. This happened last time.
Wow.
Let's do this.
Okay,
Come
so
on. Bring it.
what happens
I'm a
is
simpleton now.
you have
Bring
to
it on,
take
come on.
2d10 psychic damage. Also on a failure, roll 3d6. Okay, so first I have to do the psychic damage.
Oh god.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god.
So, gotta get the turn order out of the way.
Oh fuck me.
So 8 damage.
Oh wow.
Okay. Is that it or is there more?
No. Well, yeah, there's more. So because you got a
Well,
failure, you now have to roll 3d6.
I have to roll it? You're gonna make me do it?
Yeah, it's a yeah. Do you want me to do it? I don't.
No, I don't. I don't.
Okay.
Come on, low. 9. So I take 9 more damage.
No. So if the total equals or exceeds your intelligence score, let's see. Oh wait, no, I was supposed to roll it, but you rolled it. What do you want to do before I read what it says?
What do you mean? What do I want to do?
Do you go with that number, or do you want me to roll it? Okay.
I'll go with that number. Whatever.
Okay.
I'll
So
take it.
as if I had rolled it, if the total equals or exceeds the target's intelligence score, that score is reduced to 0. The target is stunned until it regains at least 1 point of intelligence. That exceeds your intelligence. I'm pretty.
Oh god, yes. My intelligence is 6.
So your brain dead. Your intelligence went down to 0. You were stunned until you can regain 1 point of intelligence.
That's all you hear from Faye now. Like,
Yep.
And every now and then I hiccup and a tiny bit of fire comes out of my mouth.
It is now your turn, so yeah, you can say creative.
What can I do? What can I do? Anything?
Nah, I mean, you can do anything you want with an intelligence score of, well, let's see.
So
You're
so
stunned.
Here's what I
No,
wanna
you're
do.
stunned.
Here's what I want to do. Oh fuck, I'm stunned, so I can't
Yeah.
do anything then.
Yeah.
Can't do anything.
Yeah.
Fuck. Well, okay, cool.
I mean, you can describe the state you're in like you just were, but yeah, that's.
Basically just making incoherent noises and occasionally a slight hiccup with a tiny bit of fire coming out of my mouth because the fire potion's still in effect. But other than that, I'm just kind of like, I'm swaying around slightly in a daze.
Well, okay, so let me read off stunned. So actually, this gives you a few options. So stunned works this way.
Okay.
A stunned creature is incapacitated. Oh, but maybe that's the part. You can't move. You can only speak falteringly. You automatically fail strength and dexterity saving throws, and attack rolls against you have advantage. Let me see what incapacitated counts as, because both those things. Incapacitated creature can't. Okay, you can't take actions or reactions. So yeah, I'm sorry.
Can I take a bonus action?
I mean, it says action, so I think that's a tough one. Yeah, because that's like a baby
So-
version of an action. So no.
Nuts.
Yep.
Nuts. Okay.
Sorry.
I figured I can't do anything. That's okay.
We
Well,
all learned something, but yeah.
That's me. Oh, it's hilarious. Okay, that's me.
Yep, that's you, Midori.
I'm very
Avenge me.
confused, but I go to stab that fucking little brain again.
Do it. Go ahead.
Cause fuck that little fucker.
Oh wow,
Woo!
you definitely hit. Revenge hit.
You hurt my friend. How dare you?
Channel that rage. To minus
I do
one.
a whole 5 damage.
All right. I mean that does put it. It is now at 1 health. Spoiler alert. Randall.
Oh damn. If
Well,
only I
attack
heard
it.
it a little
You
more.
attack it. Go ahead. You hit.
Great. Well, that was a D10. Whoops. Even
Oh, you rolled a
24.
D10 by accident. You still hit.
I mean, I'll take it.
Yeah. You absolutely obliterate it however you want to obliterate it.
Oh, yeah, I just slice it in half. Lobes split open.
Sweet. Right down the middle. Left and right lobes.
Split open.
Yeah.
We need to get Faye out of here.
Yeah.
What just happened? What's happening?
I'm still
Hey,
swaying
we don't
around.
know.
I'm still stumbling around. I'm like.
This is what happens when he reaches sobriety.
Wait, he's just sober now?
We just need to get him back to the tavern. A few drinks will set him right as.
Are you sure?
Oh, we
my
need to get him
gosh.
out of here.
I mean, I don't want to be that guy, but how are you guys gonna get back, or do you want to cover somehow? You are out of combat. Those goblins are just chilling, scared.
We can drag him all the way back.
Yeah.
Place him over my
Drag
shoulder.
him o- We gotta just ditch this place and just drag him?
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
spoiler alert: that room you guys avoided a little bit with the pillars a little ways back did have a tunnel that led back to the entrance. You guys are 40 feet or 50 feet away from an exit. Basically.
I guess I want to like decide: are we abandoning accomplishing any of the reason that we came down here?
I guess.
It's a
How
big
do I
dungeon.
get my intelligence? How do I get my intelligence back? What happened last time when this happened?
You might get it back
Um,
after the thing is dead. Is that how it works?
I think I was fine after it was dead.
It says the target is stunned until it regains at least 1 point of intelligence.
Yeah, I don't.
How do you regain intelligence?
That's a good fucking
Do
question.
some math flashcards.
Oh God.
Oh boy.
Drink some alcohol. We'll count that.
Just shove some alcohol down his throat if he needs if he's just sober.
I give
doing a
him
quick
some
Google.
soil ale.
Ew.
So apparently,
Soylent? Yeah.
I don't know. I'm trying to look it up because it's like last time when we basically when the battle was over with, we just kind of like been like, okay, it's done.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that's how it works or not.
Uh-huh. It says greater restoration, but I'm guessing nobody has that.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to take him to a priest.
Yeah.
That's why I think we need to get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not trying to argue. You're right. You know me. I'm a mission guy. I want to accomplish the mission.
I think we
Yeah, I
failed.
guess there's no
Greater restoration, regenerate.
Mm-hmm.
No. You guys are right. We need to take care of him. We got to get him back to a priest. It's paramount that we have our bodyguard in tip-top shape.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we don't really want to lose someone, that works for your bar.
We
Randall, I guess.
can verbally explain this pretty quickly. We don't absolutely have to like spend a lot of time. We can say
Yeah.
you guys
Some
went
people-
up, came back down.
Yeah, I've also read that some people say that like a long rest will do it, but I don't know if that's like them just like
I
kind of
think
making up like a house rule or something.
No, I think it's greater restoration.
what spell level is Greater Restoration? I'm just curious.
Level.
5th level?
Higher than any of us will have for a long time.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think how much that would cost for a priest to like do.
100 gold pieces.
Yeah, that sounds fair because of the what the diamond that you
It's
need.
diamond dust.
Yeah, exactly. Let's say you guys very carefully traced your steps back, head up the Yawning Portal Tavern, found a priest there, spent the 100 gold whoever wants to throw down, if you guys are comfortable with that, and
I throw it down. I throw them down and I tip.
That's good. I'm out of gold.
Well, okay.
I have 0 gold.
That's true.
Why are you shedding all your earthly possessions and then complaining about feeling poor? You gave me way too much gold.
But what did you do? What did you do with that 100 that I gave you? Because I only accepted 400 of the 500.
Some of that gold was would have been silver out of my pocket.
It's okay. I paid for Faith.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have anything that I need to buy, so I don't mind either.
Okay. I mean, it's a good opportunity for like a short rest. I'm guessing you guys wouldn't want to do a true long rest since you feel time is of the essence.
How you doing, Faithful?
Tortimer is questioning when you guys go back.
Yeah,
up there.
things are a little fuzzy in this up here, you know. But I'm pretty parched. You have a drink?
I don't have any alcohol.
It's just thirsty.
I got some water. Do you want some water?
What is?
You
I
wanna
mean, if you
try
want to
it?
put some. No, that's disgusting.
Maybe
What's
Fei
wrong with
Fong has
water?
just had severe dehydration this whole time. That is, his intelligence is fine, but
All right, guys. I'm gonna have to head out.
yep.
Okay, I guess this was
Sounds like a
a
natural
fun
place.
time. I love how I got freaking like nerfed again with my intelligence.
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh, this is gonna be like a canon thing, and it's gonna keep happening.
Apparently so.
This is
Oh.
gonna be your Emma. Hey, Logan, it was nice having you, pal.
Yeah, man.
Have a good
Yeah,
night.
it's a lot of fun, Logan.
Thanks for playing.
Yeah, no problem. If you guys keep playing, I have a bunch of smites left. If you want to use some smites.
Okay.
Oh.
Good to know.
Yeah, I'm gonna also head out as well because it's way past what I thought I was gonna be playing.
Yeah, no, you both were troopers.
Oh.
I appreciate it.
Yeah,
We'll
glad you
walk
could
through
join us
more
too,
soon.
Danny.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Dan.
Peace
have
out.
fun. That was really fun. I'm sorry that I caused this to happen.
You didn't
It
cause
wasn't
anything.
just
You didn't
you.
cause
We
it.
were, we
You
were
didn't cause
stumbling
anything to
down
happen.
this hall
You
sooner or
guys
later.
were being chaotic. Yeah. It's chill.
Alrighty, guys.
Yeah.
See you.
Cool. Yep.
I feel like I was gonna get my brain eaten no matter what.
Yeah.